Yeah, okay, perfect. I know it's not on screen yet, but you know, let's see if it works well with the screen though. Yay, okay. Cause last time it was all up and close and shit, and I forgot to get my controller, which is all the way over there. And I'm wearing shorts, so you guys are gonna see like a no, you're not gonna see no bare ass. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. I am back. And it crashed again. The game crashed. Okay. I don't know what to do if it crashes. Like, I don't know what they expect me to do. Like, please work. And then I gotta fix the volume again when it comes to this shit. Sound. Volume mixer. Turn it back on. Alright, this is my mouse. You guys will be able to see it. Yeah. Alright, let's load the game back up. We are back with Nursery School Diaries. And I don't remember who I wanted to date. That's interesting how it just pops in like that. Good morning, Luigi. Ready for the day. I know I didn't like Win. Win? Yeah, that's his name, Win. I didn't like him like that. He wasn't my attraction level. He looked too serial killer-ish, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, okay. Do I want to do a Luigi voice? Nah, we're just gonna keep it. Yeah, anything you need help with before the kids arrive? Just a few things here and there. What are you two doing? In the midst of our conversation, we can hear Barry's loud voice. Oh, Barry's not the child. I keep forgetting. Like, it's been a while since I played, okay? Don't judge me. We can hear Barry's loud voice from the entrance. Curious, I walked to the door only to see Aaron and Charlie in the staring match. Aaron, Charlie. Hey, is it just, I don't know who was, okay, Charlie is the child, so you are Aaron. Okay, that's what I remember. Hey, is it just me, or is that brat starting to look more and more like me? I mean, he is your brother, isn't he? Charlie's not a brat. Oh yeah, okay, I think I chose Barry. I remember I chose Barry. He was so sweet. He had adopted. Did he adopt him? I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. So I think that was that. Yeah, I think Charlie is Barry's child that he adopted. And I love Charlie, and I think I love Barry. So, okay. So he's staring at him, thinking that they look alike. Which is a very curious thing for you to bring up, by the way. With that in mind, I take a closer look at their features. Come to think of it, your eye shapes and hair color are really similar. That's kind of freaky. Even my sister doesn't look like me. I disagree. Big brother, not pretty like me. Guess that's a good thing since I don't want to be pretty. Well, Charlie's mom looks like you, so...
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Fearful Horde. How are you doing today? Hopefully all is good, all is well. Do you want to look like Charlie, Barry? I forgot who's talking. Oh no, okay, Barry's the green shirt guy. Not really. I just feel jealous that Aaron would look more suitable to wear matching outfits with Charlie instead of me. We're halfway to the Paper Mario randomizer goal. And this time we will finish that game. We just need 10 more subscribers. It's followers, not subscribers, I'm sorry. We just need 10 more followers. Double 10. 10 more followers. Ew, I'm sorry, I looked red for a second on this side, but no, it's just a screen. Matching outfits, gross. People still do that. Of course, they're so cute. You should try them with Lynette sometimes. Hell no. Did not mean to do that. Hell no! Oh God, Charlie, please don't follow in his footsteps. No, Charlie, don't pick up Aaron's foul speech. Hell no! God, you too. All of a sudden, the curtains flew up, revealing a certain magician and his niece. Like I said, I would go for the magician if he wasn't so cocky. I don't like cocky motherfuckers, okay? Gareth. We have arrived. Now, where is our round of applause? The first time I was surprised, but now it isn't that big of a deal anymore. That trick gets old quick, doesn't it? Uncle Go boing. What? Really? This seems to upset Gareth as he drops to the floor to grovel. Good. Step him down a notch, because not everybody cares about your magic tricks, my guy. I need a new performance routine. Not long after, Cadell and Jack step inside the classroom. Oh yeah, it was going to be Cadell or Barry. But because I don't like, not like I don't like Cadell's son. He's just like, like, I don't know. It's hard to, I don't know. I still don't know. I think I like Barry, but I think Cadell is actually kind of attractive as well. And he cares for his child, but he cares for him by giving him the best toys. He doesn't know how to parent. And I don't know. I still gotta think. I gotta think about it. Because there's probably a twist with it when it comes to Barry and Charlie. There's probably a twist with that story. And I just don't know if I'm ready for that twist yet. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone? Hi. With a big smile on her face, Lynette runs towards Cadell to hug his legs. Hello, Lynette. You're pretty as ever. Sorry, that was on my face. Hee hee. You look beautiful today as well, Nia. Thanks. How come you only compliment the girls? Everyone picked on me just now, so I need a compliment to make me feel better. You look handsome today, Gareth. Today, you look handsome, Gareth. Not every day, but today you do. Yes, received my first praise of the day. No one has ever said nice things to me anymore. If it'll make you happier, I'll be glad to shower you with praises from time to time. You guys just marry each other. Just do it. Just make love. Kiss, okay? That's what y'all want to do. So nice. Why do I suddenly want to ask you for a head pat? I thought that was just going to say for head, and I was about to say, whoa, I wasn't serious. This is a children's, nursery school game. What is this urge? So, Cardell does like to compliment people. That's a plus. It's between Cardell and Barry. Mainly because I love the way Barry looks. But like, if they make Cardell and Barry together, Cardell, right? That's his name. It'll be the perfect man. Maybe. With a scowl on his face, Jack watches from the sidelines before storming up to his dad. Since Lynette is still hugging Cardell, the young boy slaps her arm off his parents. Dang, okay, first of all, we don't do that. My papa! Huh? Jack, why would you hit her? Are you alright, Lynette? Yeah. Jack grimaces even more when his dad goes up to check up with the little girl. Jack just wants quality time, but you just give him toys. No fue, Papa likes Lynette more than me. Tears begin to well in Jack's eyes in the midst of his tantrum. Seeing this, Cardell picks up his son to whisper soothing words to him. Of course not. I love you more than anything else in the world. Don't ever think otherwise. After hearing his words, the frown on his face immediately switches to a smirk. Papa likes me more when that. He then sticks out his tongue at the little girl. What a two-faced brat. I want to hit him. Hey, Ron, do you need time out? Do you need to be in the corner? You're not allowed to hit you're not allowed to hit kids. I know, that's why it's such a shame. I worry for Lynette. My sister's not a troublemaker, so I'll never lay a hand on her. Or at least I'm not allowed to. Hey, Ron, yeah, you're not my type. I just see it now. You can't abuse kids, and you can't curse them for you're a terrible. No, I can't. I don't like you. But as far as Jack, he just irritates me. I don't know how Cardell puts up with him.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Originalish. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful day and having a. I'm sorry, I heard something downstairs. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you for the follow. We are 9 more followers away until Paper Mario randomize it. And now, like, if we get it today in this stream, we're just gonna drop the dating sim month. Not drop it completely, but like we're still gonna do it on Saturday. Saturday is when my next stream will be. But we are continuing Paper Mario randomizer if we reach that goal today. But if we reach it by Saturday, whatever game we're playing, we're going to drop that game, and then we're going to go immediately to Paper Mario Randomizer. But thank you again for following Originalish. Originalish? Is that how you say it? Because, like, you know, I can't read, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Thank you. Because I think every child is wonderful in their own way. Shut up, hippie. Sorry. Cardell, have a backbone. Have a backbone, please. Or Gareth, stick up for your man, please. After the Guardians leave, finally, we start the day with reading lessons. When are you a serial killer? What were you doing this entire time back here? Because you saw me having to deal with these parents. They are more childlike than actual children, okay? The children have actual manners, besides Jack. But, you know, Jack is, you know... Oh, we should do a child and parent switch. Jack with Ron. Actually, that's a terrible idea. That'll be a terrible idea. Because Ron will just hit him. Jack needs somebody that will take care of him, but not spoil him. So that'll be... So Nia and Ron. And then Lynette and... Cardell, most likely. Lynette and Cardell, because they already paired that much together. What's the other children's name? Charlie and Ron. Lynette and Cardell. Jack and Barry, most likely. And Gareth and Jack. Gareth and Jack? I think that's how it'll work out. I think that will work out. If not, I'll switch Garrett and Jack with Barry and whatever. Anyway, it's not important. All right, everyone, grab a book to read with a friend. Nia then picks up a picture book and sits next to Charlie. Ooh. Charlie, wanna read with me? What book is this? Tigers and Lions. Okay, we can read together. Jack liked tigers too. But this response is ignored by Charlie and Nia. Why don't you want to read with Lynette? Oh, my bad. Why don't you want to read with Lynette instead? Yeah, read with me. No, I don't want to. Jack want to be with Nia. Okay, so Nia's the cool girl, and Jack is like the jock, but like she like Nia likes the quiet dude, and whatever. Anyway. From the sidelines, Jack watches them with a cranky look on his face. Out of nowhere, he walks over to the two before pushing Charlie off of his chair. Okay, okay. For what you're not gonna do is push Charlie. That's what I don't advocate for, okay? Charlie is my favorite child out of all you children, and you will not push Charlie, okay? Jack, you lose points for me. So that means Cardell loses points for me. Ow. Emotionlessly. Why did you push Charlie? Because he ugly. Jack then grabs the picture book in one hand and Nia's hand in the other. Nia, away with me. Don't want to. The small girl escapes from Jack's grip before running over to Charlie's side. You okay, Charlie? With her arms crossed, she glares at the boy who started this all. Jack is a meanie. But. Oh, look at that face. It was a well-deserved cry that you did, though. As I watch this unfold, I wonder if I should be intervening. You should have intervened before he laid his hands on Charlie, but I'm gonna let it go. Please don't fight, everyone. Let's all get along. Beside me, Wynn silently observes from the sidelines. What's going on? Jack's been behaving weirdly since this morning. Oh, he's just jealous. He gets jealous easily when it comes to people he loves. People he loves Nia, and he loves his dad. Yes, our Jack happens to have a crush on little Nia. I mean, that was obvious. Finally knowing the reason for Jack's actions, I return my attention to the young boy who now had tears pooling in the corner of his eyes. Before I can react, Lynette rushes towards him only to give him a hug. Don't cry, Jack. There. Jack is not crying. My, how adorable. You seem to be enjoying this, you weirdo. It's cute, but I will have to discipline Jack later. Guess I'll have to tell Cardell about what happened today, and he'll probably just give Jack another toy. He knows about his son's crush. Yes, we occasionally text each other to talk about this. That's not weird. Anyway, I think we should let the kids read by themselves instead of with a friend, just in case they fight again. Later, weren't you the one that said, grab a partner? Did you just want to see this thing go down? Am I wrong? Let me go back to the log. Let me go to... Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure he was the one that offered them to read together, right? Yeah, he was the one that, all right, everyone, grab a book with a friend. He wanted to see this shit go down. He wanted to see kids box each other just so he could be like, never mind, let's read it by ourselves. We don't need friends. I just wanted to see you guys punch each other for a little bit. He's a weirdo. Okay. I'm sorry. Later, the children each grab their own picture book to read. Alright, let's get Jack over with. What are you reading, Jack? About fire trucks. Do you like fire trucks because you want to be a firefighter? Nuh-uh. Fire hot. Jack not like hot. But firefighters are cool. The small boy then points at the large fire truck in the picture book. Jack wants to drive in one day. Let's go ahead and save options. Save arenas. Gonna save in this slot. Also options. Text speed. We're gonna bring that a little bit faster. Return. Okay. It's nice to have a goal. Regardless of whether it's possible or not, I just want to encourage him. When Jack old, Jack will ask Papa to buy me one. Interesting. Papa always buys trucks for me, so he'll buy a big real truck for me too. No, I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Pay for it yourself. Or I don't think he can actually buy one. I don't think he can actually do that. I mean, rich people can do anything. So he can probably buy one. But, I don't think he will. I don't have the heart to tell him that a real truck and a toy truck are two very different things. I don't have a heart at all. Luigi is very heartless. Okay. Okay, that's enough for Jack. Let's check on Charlie. What are you reading, Charlie? Superhero book. What's your favorite hero? Lugia. Lugia is my favorite hero in the world. I'm just joking. Luigi is my favorite hero in the world. He is the number one hero. Oh yes. Papa. I was gonna say my mom next, but Is there a superhero named Papa? Are you stupid, Luigi? Are you dumb? I know you're not dumb, right? It's my Papa. Oh, you mean Barry? Duh. That's what. Look, I can't play this idiot, but okay. I didn't mean to save. Don't know how that got there. He would make a great superhero. The grin on his face grows even wider as he nods excitedly. I love Charlie so much. Okay, Charlie's my favorite. Yep, Charlie's my favorite. Papa is the best hero ever. He can beat every bad guy. I find it cute how the reserved kid of the class would be excited only when it comes to his parent. What are you reading, Nia? About tigers and lions. You sure already know that, because I wanted to read it with Charlie, but Charlie got hit in the face, so we had to not, have partners and shit. The same book as the one you were showing Charlie just now? Yeah. You must really like cats. Wild cats. I love cats. I love wild cats. Regular cats. Is a hyena a cat? I'm gonna look that up, because that's my spirit animal. Not my personal spirit animal, but I feel like if I was going to be an animal, I would be a hyena. Is a hyena a cat? Hyenas are not members of the dog or cat families. Instead, they're so unique that they have a family all their own. Hyena day? There are 4 members of the hyena family: the striped hyena, the giggly spotted hyena, that would be the one that I am, by the way, the brown hyena, and the aardwolf. It's a hyena, not a wolf. Nice to know. You learn something new every day. Interesting. She turns to point to I forgot I had a whole controller. I was using the mouse, but I forgot I had a whole controller that I went to go get. Nia is small one. Teacher is big leopard. Leopard? Yeah, there's no point in me using the controller when I can't even select the different choices. Why am I a leopard? Flailing. My eyes follow when Nia's finger shifts to point out the large line. This is Uncle Gogo. Uncle Gogo, big wine. Nia, swole wine. Small wine. With a proud smile on her face, she flips to the next page. What about your mom and dad? Luigi, you never asked that to a child. Mom and dad not here. Well, we learned something new. And we're going to save on that note. Let's go to Lynette, the Hinata of this world. But not as great. Not as great Hinata. What are you reading, Lynette? About castles and princesses. Figured. You don't deserve that green bow on your hair and on your neck, but I'm gonna let it go. You're very peacemaker-like, so I'll let it go. Because I'm not allowed to hate you. But I don't know why, but I have some detest towards you. I think that's the word. Do you like princesses? Yeah, they're pretty and they have very pretty. Thank you for the follow, Record Analysis. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. We are 8 followers left until we can play Paper Mario Randomizer. Who knows? We might be able to get it to play it tonight. I'm very surprised I even got 3 followers in this stream. So y'all might just make me cry. If I could actually get to Paper Mario Randomizer, then I'm gonna stop playing Dating Sims and go immediately to Paper Mario Randomizer, which means I do have to download it, that's for sure. I had one downloaded, but I think it's the old one that I played, so I don't know if I'm prepared for that or not. But we will be playing that if we reach 20 followers in this stream. So thank you guys so much for following. You guys are amazing. Yeah, they're pretty and they have very pretty dresses. I can't hate you for that one. Luigiinadress is indeed a princess. Your dress is pretty too. Yeah, why you gotta be so cruel, Luigi? Even though I do want to be like tough on them, but you know, let them hear what they want to hear. Reality is already hard enough for them already. Thank you, mommy, buy it for me. Lynette loves it very much. Did mommy buy that cute bow for you as well? Nuh-uh, this is a present from Big Brother. They know how to get me. They know how to get to me. Green is my love. So, pardon me. I'm not sick anymore. It's just cold. And I'm like getting over my coldness. But I'm not as sick as I was in the last stream. The last one where I was just coughing up storms and shit. I am good now. I don't have water anywhere near me though. That's the sad part. Did not bother to get that before I started this stream. So yeah, I still don't like Aaron. He my least favorite brother parent guy in this game. But he got her the bows, so he gets a plus for me. He gets a plus. I can't hate him, but like I understand his detest for Jack. But like you can't openly say I want to punch a child. And then you can't curse in front of children. You just can't do it. They're going to hear everything you say. I know they're not your responsibility or whatever like that because you're a brother and you don't think that, you know, you could be like, I don't know, whatever. It's whatever. It's now Lynette's favorite bow in the whole wide world. That's very sweet, Lynette. I don't think I care. I'm just joking. We're done here. We're done here. All right, kids. Time for a nap. Do you notice how my eyes never really show any type of emotion? Because I don't care about you guys. I was stuck in baby voice. I helped Win set the sleep mats on the floor before switching to the lights off. After the kids are tucked into their separate beds, I stretch my arm now that I finally have some breathing room. As I'm about to nod off, I feel something poke my leg. Damn it. When I turn to look, I see one of my little students snuggling next to me. Damn it, Lynette. Teacher, Lynette can't sleep. Why not, Lynette? We put the drugs in your food and drink, so you should be able to nap time. The melatonin should be kicking in right now. Don't know. Can teacher sing Lynette a song to make me sleep? Sure, I guess. Let me think. Okay. I start to sing the first lullaby that pops into my mind. Are you sleeping yet? No? Okay. Since I don't want the others to wake up, I whisper this song in her to Lynette. But the attempt fails when I see Charlie get up from his mat. Damn it. He rubs his eyes as he stumbles over to me. Sorry, Charlie, did my voice wake you up? No, Charlie wants to listen to the song too. I'll let you listen. Go ahead, sit down, Charlie. I resume singing the lullaby in a soft voice while the two kids cuddle up next to me. Charlie starts to nod off after he puts his head on my lap, which helps affirm that he's starting to feel more comfortable around me. I'm pro Charlie. Pro Charlie. While I continue to sing, I gently pat this boy's head along with the rhythm. Do 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 do. Use him as a drum. Let me stop. After a long day of class, it is finally time for the kid to go home. Like yesterday, the guardians came to pick them up. Excuse me, Luigi, may I speak with you for a second? I have a quarrel. Sure, I ain't got no problem. Along with Jack, Cardell takes me outside so we can speak in private. I hope Jack's treating you well. Since you're a new teacher, I'm worried that he might be hard to handle. Not at all. Just let him hear what he wants to hear. He'll be fine. With a little discipline and strictness, he became more compliant. Was I supposed to be doing that? Being strict and compliant? Strict and disciplinary? Huh? You already know how to handle him? I've been doing this for a long time, but I still can't get him to listen to me. Were you strict or lenient with him? For the lack of response, I already know my answer. By the way, you might want to know that Jack pushed Charlie off a chair earlier today. Yes, I was horrified when texted me everything. I'm glad little Charlie's alright. To think Jack would do something mean all because he wanted Nia's attention. Oh, that's still Cardell talking, my bad. I'm too timid to fight for love, so I don't know where he learned that from. He learns how to not act like his dad, so he learned it from you, but he just learned how to not be like you. Papa! What is it, Jack? Wanna go to the toy store today? But we already went yesterday. In fact, we went there 6 days in a row already. Jen wants to go now. Okay then. Wait, Cardell, stop there. Are you really going to reward him when he hurt both Charlie and Lynette today? If you reward him every single day, especially when he did something naughty, he'll be even more spoiled and think he's entitled to things. But I don't have the heart to refuse him. You have to, so that your child won't step all over you. Learn how to say no. Damn it! Me teaching this man is also making me want to love you, Cardell. This is gonna be so difficult to choose. I know, people always tell me that, but I can't seem to do it. Not just Jack, but everyone near me pushes me around all the time. Why can't I stand up for myself? Like, my money stands up for me. I'll just make sure I'll pay a cop to shoot you, or I'll pay a lawyer to throw you in jail, or I'll pay somebody to run you over with a truck. Money makes the world go round, so I don't have to make my hands go dirty, You know how the things are. I'm such a failure. I failed as a father figure, but not as a rich businessman, I got some money in the world. Seeing Cardell sulk made me feel bad. It only compelled me to try to help him even more. Hey, you're not a failure. Not just you, but a lot of adults are far more perfect. Wait, what? Hey, you're not a failure. Not just you, but a lot of adults are far from perfect. I thought I said far more perfect. That's why I was so confused. Far from perfect. Besides, you're still young. You're still young and dumb. So take this opportunity to do your best to learn. I know you can be a better parent if you try hard enough and not just, give in to the temper tantrums. After giving him some encouragement, Cardell's face finally lights up as he grabs my hand to clasp it tight. Thank you, Luigi. Here's $1 million. Knowing that someone is there to support my parenthood journey feels very uplifting. Your kind, encouraging words has touched me. Thank you. That does not mean you have the courage, you have the audacity to touch me. Remove your hand from me at once. That would be $1,000 for touching my hand. That great and all. Not that great and all. That's great and all, but can you let... Oh, she actually said it. She actually said let go of my hand. Sorry. Cardell repeats more apologies before awkwardly letting go of me. Papa, Jack waiting, toy store now. Reluctant, the dad passes me a nervous glance. Sorry, Jack. We won't be visiting the toy store today. Maybe next time. No, Jack wants to go now. Today, now. Judging by his body language, I can tell that Cardell wants to give in to his son's demands to resolve the situation as quickly as possible. Sorry, I can't bring you there. Jack clenches his little fist as his face turns bright red. I hate Papa! Papa, ugly! To comfort the child, Cardell picks up his son to give him a hug. Oh, this is such a cute picture! Okay, Jack looks so cute. When he's not looking so smug, he looks so adorable. Only when he's crying, though, which is the sad part. Please don't be mad at me, Jack. Please don't be mad at me. It's not like I'm never going to buy you any more toys. It's not like I'm never going to buy you any more new toys. Tell you what, I'll buy you loads of toys if you're nicer to your friend. So don't ever hurt them again, alright? Jack lowers his head as he thinks about the conditions presented to him. He said, more toys? Loads? Okay, Jack won't push anyone anymore. Surprised that Cardell stood his ground, I give him a pat on the back. I thought he was going to say pat on the head. Just gonna give him a little rub on the head. You handled it well, very well. Give me 1 second. I see now. Please don't send any promotions in my chat, you guys, because it will be deleted. I do not do promotions. I do not want promotions in the chat. But I do thank you for your offer, but do not do that again because the comment will get deleted. And I do not want to have to ban anybody for spamming their comments. And that would be unfortunate because that will lower my followers. So please do not spam any comments in the chat. So give me 1 second really quickly. I gotta fix something really quick. Thank you again for the offer, but the message was deleted. Alrighty. You handled it very well. Now I have to go back to Twitch. My bad. My channel. Anyway. Thank you. It's all due to your encouragement. If I keep this up, maybe I can keep something else up. Let me stop. Anyway, I can actually become a better father. I'm sure you'll be one in no time. With that, Cardell bids me goodbye and leaves with Jack. Back at home, I was finally able to relax after a long day of interacting with the kids. Finally, some peace and quiet. But that silence was cut short by a sound of the notification bell from my phone. Sorry for the text. Out of the blue, I asked the principal for your phone number. Hope that's okay with you. It's fine. Oh, I thought it was giving me a choice because I was about to be rude as fuck. I was about to say, is there something you need from me? Yes, there is. Okay, wait, you're going too fast. Well, I missed the text. I didn't get to read that, but hopefully you guys did. From the moment I woke up, I decided to conduct my first ever home visit. Okay, that's what I'm doing, I guess. Where shall I go first? Oh, let's get it over with. Wow. Oh, it's such a flower-like home. I like this. Very spacious, actually. Welcome, Luigi. I've been waiting for you. Come inside. I step inside the house and notice Jack playing with his toy cars all by himself. Come and greet your teacher, Jack. No! Don't be like that. Please come here. No, I don't want... But... It's alright, Cardell. I can go to him instead. Sorry about that. When he's in the middle of playing, it's hard for me to get him to listen. Oh, by the way, would you like some refreshments? It's fine. I'm good. No, I insist. Drink this, and then we'll fall asleep. Drink this melatonin. It's totally not full of melatonin. You must be exhausted after traveling on the way here. So, it'll be, no coincidence that you fall asleep after drinking this drink. Strange yellow orangey liquid in this bottle. Cardell rushes over to the kitchen and appears with a glass of juice seconds later. I don't drink nothing that's not poured in front of me. I hope you're fine with apple juice. I am an orange juice pro person, okay? Don't get me wrong. I love apple juice. It's okay. It's nice to drink, whatever. But everybody knows me. I drink nothing but simply orange juice and water, okay? That's all. Like my diet of drink. My water liquid consists of is water and simply orange juice. Any other orange juice that somebody gives me, I might just fight them. I will say that as an insult, and I will guaranteedly fight them. Yes, simply orange juice and simply orange juice drink. Simply orange. Is it simply orange drinks? Is that what it's called? Any simply brand drinks, specifically simply orange, I will most definitely try, and I will not mind a sponsor if they, want to sponsor me. You know what I mean? You feel me? I'll drink simply orange juice, like a ton of it. I understand. I'm pro simply orange. Anyway, enough of that rant. No, that's all we have in the house. In the midst of his sentence, he steps on a toy car, making him lose his balance. But before he can topple over, I quickly rush to grab his wrist in order to support him. Even though I caught him in time, some juice managed to spill on the floor during the process. Thank you for catching me, Luigi. I don't know what pose this is supposed to be. What am I looking at? I'm embarrassed for being so clumsy. It's alright. I'm just glad you didn't hurt yourself, because there's toys everywhere and you don't make Jack clean up anything. You're very nice. For a second I was worried falling would make you mad, so I'm happy it didn't. Why would I be mad? The apple juice made me mad. But why would I be mad about you falling? I would be very concerned. Or laugh, one of the two. Why is he talking as if he's a kid who's afraid to get scolded? Instead of moving away, Cardell stares into my eyes for what seems like a long time. He got them green eyes. He knows how to captivate me. Weird question, but has anyone ever told you that you have pretty eyes? I was looking at your eyes, for a matter of fact. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what I look like, so thank you for letting me know. Before I have the chance to respond, the odd dad panics by himself and finally stepped away from me. Wait, that was such an odd thing to be saying to my son's teacher. I didn't mean anything by that. My mouth sometimes blurts out weird things. Wait, no, not that. I was thinking that you're cute or anything. Not that I was thinking that you were cute or anything. Oh, that doesn't sound right either. I see where Jack gets his cry from. This is Cardell. But really, I wasn't trying to flirt with you. It's fine. I can clearly tell that you're not the type to flirt. I doubt you even know how to flirt. You're right. I have no game. Don't confess that in front of me. After letting out a sigh, Cardell stumbles to the corner to soak. Why are you in the corner? Why are you giving yourself a timeout? I wish I had the confidence to be outgoing like a Chad. What is a Chad? I didn't mean to offend you. From the corner of my eye, I noticed Jack picking up the toy car that his dad had stepped on. It's broken! Papa blew my car, Papa, Jack is sad! I'm also sad, Jack. I want to cry. Wow. As I watch the father and son duo grieve, I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be comforting first. Jack storms towards his dad, only to start hitting the older man with his small fist. Papa broke my car! I'll buy you a bigger and better one later, alright? Will we? At the moment, Jack stopped crying Jack stopped crying as if sucked all of his tears back in. No, I read that right. Buy more cars for me! Papa is the best! His emotions change quick. Well, his favorite words are ugly and bye. After picking up a few of Jack's toys, I bring them to him. You already have loads of toys, Jack. Do you really need more? Jack want more! How many cars does he even want? Since my motive for coming here is to get closer to the young boy, I proceed to talk to him. Can I play with you, Jack? The younger boy stares at me for a few seconds before looking back at his cars. Okay, teacher can play with me. What? Agreed that easily? Oh, I want to play too. Jack never lets me play with him. Will you let your papa play with your cars, Jack? No, Papa always broke my toys. I'm sorry, they were never intentional. They were always lying around, so I just kept stepping on them accidentally. Step on one, step on another, break them because they break my bank accounts. It's only fair. Yep, I'll try. I put my hand on Jack's head before stroking his soft hair. Hey, don't be mean to your papa. He loves you, don't you? You love him, don't you? He wants to play with you because he loves you very much. You should show him how much you care about him as well. Without saying a word, Jack just sits there silently. After a while, he wobbles over to his dad before giving the parent one of his toy cars. For Papa can play too. Thank you so much, Jack. This is wonderful. I can't believe I can finally play with Jack again after all these months of him refusing me. I'm gonna cry. Can your response never be to cry again, Cardell? You always have tears, but it makes you very lovable. Oh my gosh, the sun looks so beautiful rising up. My window's halfway, no, it's not open, but the blinds are open and I can see the red and blue sunrise, and it looks like, what happens before, this is gonna sound bad out of context. It looks like what happens before, in the anime when sun explodes and it's a big explosion, it's nothing but red and purple. That's what it looks like right now. It's kind of cool, it looks kind of tough. Anyways, Cardell wasn't kidding because tears started to well up in his eyes. Gosh, Cardell, please be stronger. The father then raises the toy car high in the air before waving it around. This annoys Jack as he begins to stomp his feet. No. What's wrong, Cardell? What's wrong? I'm just trying to play. Cars don't fly, Papa. Oh, you're right. I can't believe I didn't take that into consideration. I'm breaking the laws of physics. You don't have to get all worked up over a toy car movement. Cardell puts the toy back down till the wheels come in contact with the floor. Papa, teacher, that's race. Race? But I always lose when it comes to racing. We're just playing around. You don't have to take this seriously. Okay, I'm taking care of 2 children right now. This is the problem. Oh my god. Taking care of 2 kids It's so much. Okay. Boom! Pushing his little toy car, Jack runs across the room. You're getting a head start. We played for half an hour. During that time, I felt as though I grew closer to the father-son duo. After a while, Jack grows tired since it is now past his nap time. Seeing this, Cardell picks his son up before tucking him to bed in another room. Jack's finally asleep. Looking at him makes me want to take a nap as well. When Cardell rubs his eyes, I notice that he isn't wearing a ring on his left hand. Why is that what you know? Oh, he's left-handed? So he's like this? Okay. He's left-handed. That's interesting. Luigi likes left. Luigi loves left. Okay. I've never noticed it until now. Really? Because he always has his left hand up. I never really noticed that either. Is that his left hand or is it like parallel? Anyway, pardon me for asking, but are you not married? Oh no, I'm divorced. I see. Sorry to hear that. No, don't be. The marriage wasn't pleasant anyway. I knew it wouldn't last since the start. Alright. Save. I'm gonna learn some backstory. Because it was an arranged marriage. Even though there was no love between my ex-wife and me, I just went with it because I didn't want to refuse my parents' plan. I felt obligated to go through with it since I'm already a disappointment to them. They ran a small local restaurant and wanted me to take over the shop. But they scrapped that idea after they found out that I wasn't capable enough to run a restaurant. I failed to prove to them that I can be responsible. That's why they married me off to a rich family. To a rich family's friend's daughter, so I could be set for life. The relationship with her was great at first, but we started to fall out after a few years. Jack's birth was forced by my parents. They assumed that a child would keep our marriage together. But that didn't work since my then wife eventually grew tired of me because I wasn't assertive enough and left a year after Jack was born. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds rough, you know. Time to go. I'm sorry, I got other kids to see today. It's fine. It's fine, really. I'm quite happy with my life right now. Running a fast-paced business like a restaurant and being in a forced marriage wasn't going to make me happy anyway. Does Jack visit his mom? Rarely. She doesn't want anything to do with him, so I have full custody over Jack. But that's alright because I love my son. I'm content with my life because I have Jack and my flowers. Oh, he's a flower dad. He's a flower pops. I actually started a flower shop not too long ago because I'm so passionate about flowers. Oh, you want me to be your daisy. I see now. You're the Luigi and I'm the daisy. But Luigi's never daisy. I don't know how I feel about that. Or I could be his Rosalina. Interesting. It's way less stressful compared to running a restaurant. No wonder you have a lot of plants in your home. Yes, they're pretty, aren't they? Beautiful. Like flowers, I too wish to find someone who is patient with me and will be there for me while I grow as a person. Did I show you guys my cactus? Oh my god, let me show you guys my cactus. Hold on. Let me just roll over this way so you guys don't see my eyes. So this This is my cactus, my child cactus. You guys can see it. It has 3 little parts to it. Yes. No, it has 4 parts to it. My bad. But yes, I got this the other day. Not the other day. This month. I got it this month with my mom. She loves her plants. I love my plant cactuses. I have 3 cacti in my room. The other 2 are next to my setup over there. But this is the one that I find the most beautiful because it's the most actual real cactus. The other one just look like cactuses, I believe, but like I still consider them cactus. I guess cacti. But yeah, these are my beauties. When I get a house, I plan to have a maze, cactus maze. So nobody can really rob me, and I'll know the layout to my cactus maze, so you can enter my front door. That such and such. All right. Let me go put this away. Okay, coming back. Okay. Ooh, forgot to turn the light off. Never mind. Now we're coming back. Okay. And yes, I am wearing pants for those who want to know. I am very much wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts that have a peach on it because I am from Georgia. Okay. Anyway, that was enough of that. As I gaze into Caudel's eyes, I wondered if he wants to find love again. Someone who will love him for who is unlike his first marriage. Someone who will love him for, I think it meant for who he is, unlike his first marriage. There must have been like a capacity when it came to these letters. It was great getting to know you more, know more about you. Dad? Huh? That's a weird way to say it. Caudel's face started to turn red as he nervously looks away. Would you call me Dad? It's a bit embarrassing. Oh, I'm sorry. Does that make you uncomfortable? That would make anybody feel uncomfortable. He's not your father. Like, you only call somebody a form of daddy if he's your daddy, your father, or your man. Like, you can't just call this man Dad. That's weird. Luigi, what are you doing? That makes anybody uncomfortable, like really. Not at all. In fact, call me Daddy. In fact, I kind of like it. Anyway, thank you for visiting me today. I had a lot of fun. Same here. I can't say the same for that, but whatever. To each their own. To each their fucking own. After chatting with Caudel for a while, I left the house. I wasn't supposed to overstay my home visit anyway. Wow, that was okay. Alright, that was weird. Okay. Barry, I'll visit you last. I'm very pro Caudel now. I'm pro Caudel only because that interaction was so beautiful. That interaction was so amazing. But I gotta see how Barry and Charlie are. Because I love Charlie, but I don't know how I feel about Barry yet. But I love Caudel, but I don't know how I care. I can teach Jack some discipline. I know how to do timeouts. Heart you too, near to fear. Thank you for the hearts, sisters. Thank you. Welcome to the dating sim month, part 2. So all hearts around. Okay, we're gonna finish. We're gonna watch. I said finish. We're gonna visit Aaron and Lynette. Gosh, it's gonna be very troublesome talking to both of them. They're both not my favorites. I'm gonna just say that right now. So I'm gonna get there over with. The door opens, revealing a very grumpy older brother. Oh, I like it. He's got spiffy outfits though. You're here. You're the stream's daddy? That's interesting to know. That's funny to know. Okay. Hi. No, hi? That's what Luigi said. Just skip this dumb greeting and come inside it already. Oh, okay, well. I want to see him without his glasses. Because I bet you without his glasses, apparently, they'll just make him undeniably hot or something like that. I guess. I feel like that's what they're going to do. As I invite myself in, Lynette runs over to me before hugging my legs. Hi, teacher. Well, hello there, Lynette. How are you? Good. I did think that the younger sibling is much nicer and more hospitable than the older one. Where are your parents, by the way? I assume they would want to meet me. They're on a work trip. Also, they trust the school and your teachers, so you don't have to meet them. After receiving my answer, I turned my attention back to Lynette. So, what shall we do today, Lynette? Lynette wants to play puzzles. Oh, I love puzzles. Y'all don't understand. I love puzzles. Like, I grew up playing Sudoku, Minesweeper, actual 1,000-piece puzzles. I had a 50,000-piece puzzle at one point that I finished. Took me a couple weeks because I got lazy and shit like that. And it was once you find the corners, it's basically just the middle part, and that middle part was a lot, because the corners could only be so big. When everyone wants to play puzzles, but I love puzzles. Like I'll play puzzles every day. Like I'll frame if I have my own house, I'm gonna build puzzles. I'm gonna build them, put them all together, and then I'm gonna frame them. Put them in a little what's it called? The little clear shit. I forgot that's like basically like glass. Resin. That's what it is. I'm gonna resin it and then put it on the wall for every puzzle that I finished. So it'll just be like a puzzle room. Anyway. Okay, that sounds fun. While Lynette pulls my hand to usher me towards her puzzles, Erin starts to walk away from us. Since you're watching over here, I'm going to my room. Wait, don't you want to play with us? No, I don't want to play with him at all, actually. Why would I want to play with something childish like puzzles? Puzzles aren't childish. They're very they're very stimulating to the brain. To spend quality time with your sister, you dumb fuck. I've got better things to do. I doubt you do. Okay. Saving this slot. Yeah, we're gonna overwrite this slot. Okay. You're just running away, or what's more important than bonding with your sister? He's gonna give a logical answer, so we're gonna patronize him. You're just running away. I hate that you worded it like that. Come on, just sit with us for a few minutes. Fine, just for a few minutes. The three of us sit in a circle as we gather around a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. Lynette looks proud of herself when she picks up two puzzle pieces and attaches them together. When I did it! Good job. Now let's find another piece that fits. From the sidelines, Aaron watches us with a frown on his face. It's a 12-piece puzzle. Why are we even bothering when it's so easy? Because it's not easy for Lynette. She's a child. Have you forgotten that Lynette is just a kid? Exactly. Even so, doing something this easy is not stimulating enough. I have to buy her a 2,000-piece puzzle next time. You know what to do. That's smart. I like that. You getting points for me there. I still don't like you, but you're getting points for me there. I don't think that's suitable for her age. Shut up, Luigi. You never know, okay? Don't ever diminish somebody's intelligence because of their age, okay? So how am I supposed to play with her when I can finish this puzzle by myself in a few seconds? Ugh, this is so boring to watch. Why did I even agree to this? Can I take out my game console while we're doing this? Ignoring the older brother's complaints, I continue showering Lynette with praises every time she attaches a new puzzle piece. It didn't take her long to finish the whole jigsaw puzzle. Lynette did it! Good job, you did so well. Why are you two making such a big fuss over a minor accomplishment? Don't be such a mood killer, Aaron. Kids love encouragement. You should be praising your sister. I don't want to. Why? Because nobody praised you. Big brother, Lynette did a good job, right? With eyes filled with anticipation, Lynette stares at the older sibling. Oh, if you look at me like that, then I might as well compliment you. Aaron reluctantly puts his hand on top of Lynette's head before giving her a light pat. Well done, I guess. Hee hee. Even though it's just a small gesture, Lynette seems to appreciate it a lot. When Aaron withdraws his hand, I notice that I just realized something. This is basically how my brother treats me. He gives me, this is how he acts, because, like, he watches a lot of anime, so he acts like this type of brother. And, like, he only gives, minor appreciations. And, like, only hangs out with me, like, once a week, if that. Maybe not even once a week. Once every, like, 3 or 2 weeks. To play video games. So this is basically my brother. And that makes me even more... Anyway, I learned something new about myself. Not that I hate my brother. I love my brother. Like, literally. Like, we are twins, but, like, 8 years apart. Like, our brains are too much in sync. But, like, now I know why I hate Aaron, because I can never love him like that. I can never love him in that type of way, because he's basically my brother. And he gains points for me, but he's not, I don't love him. I don't love him. When Aaron withdraws his hand, I notice that this time actually makes me upset that I want to get this done over with already. Oh, did not mean to do that. I think you might have ruffled her hair a little too much. We should fix it. Do you have a comb with you? Do I look like someone who takes care of my hair? Everybody should take care of their hair. Like, they should. Being well kept is, customary. Not customary, but good for your health. Being well kept in any situation, you should always keep yourself well. It's good for your brain. It'll help you. It's just good. It's just personally being well kept is a good thing. I mean, this is your home, so I think you might at least know where a comb is. I don't really care about your hair in general. My brother isn't this rude, by the way. Just so you know, he's not an asshole. Yeah, I do. Then bring me the fucking comb. The two of us proceed to oddly stare at each other for a short while. So, are you gonna get the comb or fucking not? I don't like being ordered to do things, but I might as well. You're worse than Jack. You're actually worse than Jack. Eventually, the older brother begrudgingly gets up to find a comb. Moments later, he came back to us with the item that I had requested in his hand. Here. Will Big Brother be brushing my hair? No, Luigi will. But I now want Big Brother to brush my hair. I don't want to. I never done this before. This for somebody else before. You just said you didn't do it for yourself. So who, like, you just never comb your hair? Comb anything? Come on, are you seriously going to deny such a simple request from her? Don't be so cold, Big Brother. Luigi, stop calling people by what their children's call them, please. Because I don't like that. Why are you calling me that? It's super weird when you do that. It is, Luigi. Stop doing that. That's weird. And I'm pretty sure you're older than him. So don't do that. Don't change the subject. Just brush her hair already. Aaron grabs at the comb in his hand as if he's making a life or death decision. Guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Lynette, yay! The older brother yanks Lynette's hair in one hand before forcefully brushing down the knotted hair strand. Ellie! What are you doing? Combing her hair like I'm supposed to? You're using way too much force. How am I supposed to know when I can't feel it? It's just logic. Do you apply that much pressure when you brush your own hair? Nope, because I comb with my fingers. It's more efficient. I don't, whatever. Of course, you would think that way. I mean, well, technically, to loosen, like to get the knots out, you do comb with your fingers to get, to not lose as much hair, which is not wrong. So yeah, you comb it out with your fingers and then you use the comb to get out the rest of the knots. But to loosen the knots, you use your hands, break everything apart, loosen everything apart so you don't lose too much hair. But that's mainly for the black people and the people with the natural curls. Since the older brother is useless, I take the comb from his hands and proceed to brush Lynette's hair with the comb, because you don't brush with a brush, you brush with the comb. After her head looks neatly and tidy, Lynette grins at me brightly. Lynette, pretty again. Thank you, teacher. You're welcome. Anyway, I think you should learn how to brush Lynette's hair, Aaron. What are you going to do when it becomes a mess again? Wait for mom to come back and take care of it? Or she can comb with her fingers? Maybe she should go bald. It's just it's a trendy look lately. Why are you so disrespectful? No. I then pass the comb back to Aaron. We can use my hair as training. Try combing it. Hell the fuck no. I don't trust nobody with my hair. Fine. Guess it wouldn't hurt to learn. He's very... Get the fuck out of my face. Without warning, Aaron stabs the comb right into my scalp before scraping it hard. Are you trying to kill me? Stop overreacting. I'm doing what you asked. Well, then brush my hair a little more softly, please, and avoid contacting with my scalp. If you're gonna part the hair, you gotta part it from the scalp, okay? Okay. With my instructions, Aaron's brush strokes become more gentle. This brush thing is easy. It's not supposed to be hard. Hey, close your eyes. Excuse me? Why? Just close them. I won't unless you give me a reason. Because it feels weird when you're watching me so closely. Also, I don't want to stab your eyes with the comb, okay? I mean, if you stab my eyes, regardless if they're open or closed, it's still going to be a stab to the eye. Listening to his request, I shut my eyes and let him continue to brush my hair. This moment is cut short when we hear Lynette let out a yawn. Lynette, bud, that's sweetie. Hearing this, Aaron moves away from me before holding his sister's hand. Then let's get you to bed. After tucking Lynette in for her afternoon nap, Aaron comes back out in the living room. I'm surprised you know how to tuck her in to bed. That I can do at least. It's not that hard. Watching the grumpy older brother stand with his arms crossed, I can't help but think about how he's so different from his sister. You and Lynette may be related, but you two are nothing alike. Maybe because we're only half siblings, she's more similar to my go-lucky stepdad. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. Yeah, it's a huge factor in why I'm distant toward her. Yeah, fine. Let's get the backstory of everybody. Let's get the backstory of everybody. So while I was in high school, my mom got herself a new boyfriend. Okay, half sibling. So what if she's related to Charlie? He's cool, so I was fine with that relationship. And after graduating, I went to med school overseas for 4 years. During that time, my mom and her boyfriend got married and had Lynette. By the time I got my degree, I came back home to do my residency training here. Since I wasn't there during the first few years of Lynette's life, it felt as though a toddler just approached in our household out of nowhere. I don't have any other siblings, so I was ecstatic at first, but then I started to notice how things had clearly changed while I was away. Watching Lynette, mom, and my stepdad at the dining table, eating together happily and talking together, made me feel as though I didn't fit in. They were like a close-knit family and I was an outsider. My family told me not to feel this way, but how can I not after I abruptly came back after 4 whole years? You were in school. That's what happens when you're in school. I mean, not like, feeling awkward or anything like that, but like when you're in school, you're away for 4 years. I went to 4 years of college. I was away from my family. I came back home for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but that was basically it. I was gone for like 4 whole years. Like, I ain't visit those 4 years. Well, I had to come back for, work and stuff after, in the summer. But like, basically, I was basically gone for 4 years. It's basically just school. Don't worry about it. Things happen. Things got worse for me when Lynette told me to pick her up one day. I did it, but as soon as she was high up in the chair, in the air, she claimed that she could fly and jumped out of my arms. Of course, she couldn't fly. Instead, she fell on the floor and hurt her forehead. My mom blamed me for that incident and scolded me for getting her hurt. Was it really all my fault? It wasn't like I forced Lynette to jump intentionally. That incident made me feel as though I have to keep my guard up around Lynette in case I get blamed for hurting her again. But even I wanted to avoid her. Even though I want to avoid her, I can't. Now I understand why you want to avoid her. Now I understand, because that was a dumb thing she did. Why the fuck you gonna jump out of my arms? My parents knew that I was being distant towards her, so they forced me to spend quality time with her, like walking her to school and stuff. Do you not like that decision? It makes me slightly anxious to be alone with her, on one hand, but on the other hand, I'm her brother, and I don't want to get closer to her. I don't want to get closer to her. I know my doubts are dumb, but I just need more time to feel at ease around Lynette. I just don't like how the parents react to this. How you gonna blame me for something? If I try to explain, no, I understand you now, Aaron, because your parents are at fault, and your parents barely even spend time with your sister anyways. Like they're away on a work trip right now, so they want you to spend time with her. They're just using you right now. I understand completely. I'm sorry, I'm putting on lip gloss. My lips were chapping. Anyway, I understand, kind of. Don't blame Lynette, but that was kind of her fault. So I would understand why you blame Lynette, because she's like the devil child. That's what she is. She pretends to be sweet, but she's really the evil one. I understand it now. Waiting to comfort the older brother, I give him a pat on the back. Your worries are valid. Take as much time as you need to feel relaxed around her. I'm sorry for misunderstanding you before all this. You're a considerate guy after all. I'm not calling him that, because that's basically what he is in my life. But I told you, stop calling me that. But thanks for your encouragement, I guess. I don't usually go around telling my doubts to people, but I feel like I should let you know. For some reason, I want you to understand me a little better instead of thinking that I'm just this cold-hearted brother. After Aaron opens up to me, I was glad that I was able to see a different side of him. When our conversation ended, I left the house, since I already did what I came there for. Okay, we're saving Charlie for last. Let's see these. Oh my gosh! Wow, where's the diamond? Oh, the diamond's right there. It blended in. I was looking at the pillows. As soon as I opened the door, a bunch of confetti blast right in my face. Well, I'm still surprised by the odd hospitality. I can hear Gareth laughing maniacally. The crazy guy. Of course, I have purple couches. He's the Waluigi of this universe. You should have seen the look on your face, Luigi. What's with the confetti? Can't you just greet me like a normal human being? Because it's more fun this way. Hey, Nia, don't you think your uncle's pranks were super funny? No. Come on, laugh with me. Uncle Gogo is weird. He isn't funny. Gareth crumbles to the floor, begins to shed fake tears. You're right. I don't know what to give him. I don't know what voice to give him. You're right. I was funny. If I was funny, I would have been a clown instead of a magician. That's not wrong. That's not wrong. That's the one logical thing you said in a while. Ignoring the odd uncle, I head straight for Nia, who is playing with her toy utensils. Oh, she likes cooking. What are you playing, Nia? Cooking! Can I join you? Yeah. Okay, no, she's not the type to be excited like Lynette. She's more like bored excitement. Hey, don't leave me out. I want to play with you guys. But cooking is boring. Let's play some card games instead. From between his sleeves, Gareth takes out a deck of cards. Wait, how did you fit a deck of cards in your sleeve? If you think that's impressive. Gareth removes his hat, and there it was, another deck of cards on top of his head. How many deck of cards are you carrying anyway? 5. Isn't that too many? Just keep one. Well, there are others are backups because I tend to lose them, especially when I take off my pants while I'm in the bathroom. Huh? That's a weird setup, but okay. Why are you storing the rest in your underwear or something? Maybe I can't reveal anything to you though. It's a secret. To lose card decks, what a great magician you are. Is that sarcasm? How dare you? Stop! Our back and forth banter ends when we hear little Nia raise her voice. What's wrong? TJ and Uncle should not fight. Mommy and Dad used to fight all the time too. Dots. No, Nia, it's not the same. We weren't fighting. We're nothing like your parents at all. For a split second, a look of contempt flashes across Garrett's face. Are you alright? Yeah, everything's fine. Even so, it was plain as day that something was upsetting him. He soon clears his throat before forcing a smile on his face. Anyway, let's play a card game. No, Nia wants to cook. Fine, but you play that all the time though. So, what are you making, Nia? The little niece stares at her pots and pans before looking up at her uncle. Nia will make whatever uncle wants to eat. You're so considerate. In that case, I want to eat a teddy bear. Why a teddy bear? They're not yummy. That's where you're wrong, my dear niece. You know the white fluffy stuff inside them? Yeah, that's actually cotton candy. How would she tell her that? Now she's gonna try to eat it. Wee. No, it's not. Don't listen to your uncle, Nia. Just make 2 hamburgers. Okay, hamburger it is. Boring. Teacher Luigi doesn't know how to have fun. Well, excuse me, you're the one who'll get in trouble if she doesn't happen to believe you and eat cotton. Garrett sticks his tongue out at me as if he's the one who's the child. Him and the other guy, him and Caudell are basically the children. After putting a bunch of toy ingredients inside of a plate, Nia passes it to us. Okay, hamburger done. It looks great as usual, Nia. You're a super gourmet chef. Unexpectedly, Gareth takes the toy meat from his plate before swallowing it whole. Interesting. What are you doing? Eating, of course. I have to appreciate the chef's work. The smile on his face disappears as he lets out an awful groan. Are you alright? You have to split the toy back out. It's coming. Gareth reaches his hand behind his butt out of nowhere. The same toy meat that he had swallowed drops to the floor. Not him shitting in front of me. I pooped it back out. I fucking hate this man. I hate this man so much. Knowing that I had been pranked all along, I'm not sure whether to feel annoyed or relieved. I can't believe that I was genuinely worried about you for a second then. Aha! You just got punked. Gareth then hands back the toy to his niece. But she refuses to take it. No, Gareth don't want it. It's poo. But it's clean though. Poo is poo. Uncle Gogo is gross for touching poo-poo. So you don't want to play with this meat anymore. It's shit now. Nuh-uh. Damn, I shouldn't have done that prank. Now I have to buy a new toy ingredient. Our conversation got interrupted when we heard a doorbell. Who could it be? Is it Mommy and Daddy? No, it can't be. Because they'll never come and visit you. Why would you say that to her? For the last sentence, Gareth whispers underneath his breath, but I managed to catch it. Okay, he didn't say it to her. He then went to the front door to greet the visitor. Within a few seconds, he comes back to us with a parcel in hand. It's just a delivery man. Oh, why can't it be Mommy and Daddy? Nia, I've told you hundreds of times already, stop waiting for them. Aren't you happy staying with me? Yes, but Nia misses them. With a pained look on his face, Gareth shakes his head. Watching this unfold, I feel as though it isn't my place to interfere. Isn't it time for your afternoon nap now? But there's too much to play. Later, alright? Okay. After tucking Nia to bed, Gareth joins me on the couch with a grim expression across his face. Let me make sure I can see everything on the screen. Okay. There's something I feel I should be telling you. It's about Nia. Gareth buries his head in his arms, which makes me feel concerned for him. Thanks. I think knowing her background will make you understand her more as her teacher. You see, Nia's father, who is my brother, and his wife are not good parents. They would ignore all responsibilities to seek pleasures. When they were not having fun, they would argue a lot. Not to mention their excessive spending for sake of taking pictures and boasting. It wasn't pleasant to be around them at all. Even after conceiving Nia by accident, they didn't become better people. They just kept going out to have fun, then coming back home to get into arguments. And so I thought I saw like a hair on my face, but it's just, my peach fuzz that's not visible for you guys. I hope that they would suddenly turn into responsible parents, but they didn't. At first, I didn't think it was a problem for Nia. I convinced myself then that every couple gets into fights and goes out often. But one day I had a change of heart when I saw something that I'll never forget. After performing a magic show that day, I received a large teddy bear from an audience member. I thought Nia would like it, so I went to visit their home. It was around 12 a.m. when I got there. The family car wasn't there, which meant that the parents weren't home. But strangely, the upstairs light was on. When I looked closer, I saw a silhouette of Nia, who was standing by the window waiting for her parents to come back home when she should have been in bed hours ago. I stayed there and watched, and so did she. I wanted to tell her to sleep instead of waiting for her parents to come home. After digging around, I learned from the neighbors that her parents would often spend all day and night out to make up after their arguments. Since they didn't want to spend money on daycare or babysitters, Nia was left all alone at home. I didn't understand that at all. How could a parent abandon their child in an empty house for long periods of time? She's a toddler. They were going to go to jail. That's child protective services right there. Why would a parent scream and shout at their spouse in front of their child? Again, child protective services right there. Kids her age are delicate and they need company. Most importantly, they need love and care. That's how I end up taking custody of Nia as her closest relative, so I can provide her the love and care that she needs. Her parents are ecstatic now that they don't have to look after a child and just live their life freely. Really, I'm so disappointed in my brother. But most of all, I'm more angry at myself for not noticing Nia's situation sooner. At least, you did act when you found out. I guess. In my opinion, I think Nia is mature and reserved because she had to spend all those days by herself without anyone to talk to. But I don't want her to stay like that forever. I want to make her feel loved every single day. I want her to make her laugh and smile with the other kids her age. I want to make her happy with my dumb jokes. But no matter what I do, she still has a hard shell around her. Hearing how hard he tried, I couldn't help but feel empathy for the uncle. If you keep trying, maybe she'll eventually open up one day. You're right. I will never give up. You know, it feels nice to share this story with someone else instead of keeping it all to myself. Garrett sticks his hand out inside of his shirt, pulling out a red rose from it. For you, and thanks for spending time with me today. You motherfucker. How dare you give me a red rose? Do I look like I care about red things? Take the rose off and give me the stem. I'll take the stem. I'll take it. You keep a rose inside of your shirt? There are many more things that I keep with me. Still surprised, I stare at the rose blankly. All his other magic tricks were so childish, but this is actually quite sweet. Why aren't you taking it? Would you like a white rose instead? Maybe some other flower types, like a Delilah. I keep a variety with me. Yeah, give me the white rose. Don't give me this red rose. No, the rose is just fine. Thank you. Give me the white rose. Feeling slightly flustered from his unexpected actions, I take the flower from his hand. Thank God the flower hasn't wilted yet, or else that would have been awkward. I would have still taken it even if it had wilted. Thank you for the gift. It's time for me to get going now. Please tell Nia that I said goodbye. Since I already spent too long for my home visit, I left the house after our chat. Save the possibly best for last. I need to hear this story because I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it. Let's see. They said that was a stepbrother. So what if they're related? Because that was a weird thing to put. Because he's a stepbrother to her, so they're not actually related. So what if his father had another child, but they put him up for adoption, and they're actually brothers and siblings? We're gonna see about this. Let's say Marinos though. The door opened and I was greeted by the ever so energetic Barry. You're here. Good afternoon. Charlie, your teacher's here to visit you. The young boy then wobbles over the entrance to greet me. Why does it keep doing that? Hi. The dude were both wearing blue overalls. Overalls with an image of a teddy bear on the center of it. What's with the matching outfits? Because the more similar our clothes are, the more we bond, right, buddy? Oh! That's nice, I guess. I don't know what the O means, but okay. Somehow Barry looks like he grew up younger with those overalls. He grew younger with those overalls. I don't see that, but okay. Do you want something to drink, Luigi? Yes, if you don't mind. I'm actually quite parched. Oh, they have a little thingy with a face right here. And they have action figures or figurines. And then the one potted fern right here. Your house is very parallel to Caudel's, actually. It's like basically the same as Caudel's, but like everything's on the upper side. Anyway, when Barry leaves to go to the kitchen, Charlie waddles along by his side. They have another one right here. Why you guys give me these strange drinks? Okay, I hope this is water. It better be water. The guardian later comes back with a glass of water in his hand, and then the toddler too follows while holding an empty plastic cup. Aw! Here you go. Here you go, Luigi. Yeah. After Barry passes me a glass of water, Charlie also gives me his empty cup. Oh, this shot is so cute. Thanks, guys. It's getting hot, so I'll switch on the air conditioner. When Barry walks across the room to grab the remote, his son closely follows him. This is funny to watch. I'm sorry. The whole scene feels like I'm watching a small chick follow the mother hen. Now that the air conditioner is on, I'll leave you two to spend some time together. I'll be in the next room if you need me. Before Barry can leave, Charlie tugs on his pants in an attempt to stop him from taking another step forward. What's up, buddy? Don't leave. But Teacher Luigi will be here with you. No, don't go. It's all right, Barry. You can stay with us. Really? I thought the whole point of a home visit is for the student and teacher to spend time with each other. The parent could be around for that as well. Sweet, I'll stay then. Good. Charlie is really attached to you. Yeah, he is. He's always following me everywhere. On his first day of attending nursery school, he wouldn't let me leave the classroom. Whenever I did, Wynn told me that he would always cry for hours. But when he grew to enjoy the class, he stopped making a fuss whenever he was at school. Though that's the only place where I can leave him for a long period without him crying. Learning all this, it becomes even more clear to me that Charlie is way merrier with Barry by his side. So, what are the three of us gonna do? Let's start by playing some games. What do you want to play, Charlie? Superheroes! Charlie grabs an action figure from the table. I'm really worried about this story when it comes to Charlie and Barry, because his papa is a superhero, which means Charlie was in a terrible situation before Barry, which means Barry was his superhero to save him from that terrible situation. So we're gonna see what his backstory is, and I'm a little bit nervous to figure that out. Charlie grabs an action figure from the table, only to hold it up proudly. That's a cool superhero you got there. Your dad is so sweet to buy you so many hero action figurines. You have a shelf full of them. Actually, some of these are mine. Huh? I like to collect action figures. Is that weird for an adult to be doing? No, not at all. Not at all. I think it's great as long as you are passionate about it. Oh, we're very passionate about it. Right, Luigi? Right, Luigi? Right. I knew you'd understand me, Teach. I make myself comfortable on the floor and scoot closer to Charlie, who is still holding onto his action figure. You must really like that hero. Yes, but my favorite superhero is Papa. I'm not a superhero, though. Charlie said that at nursery school the other day as well. The reason he thinks I'm a superhero is because of my job. I work as a lifeguard, so I take Charlie to the children's swimming pool often. Oh, thank God, that's the reason why he thinks he's a superhero. I mean, that's kind of, your hero. So, when they begin to drown, I come to rescue them. I refuse to rescue them. I'm going to say, yes, you're not really a superhero. Charlie probably sees this scenario happen often, so often that he now assumes I'm a hero. I think you're also a hero. You're saving lives after all. You really think that I'm one? Thanks. But there's one big difference between a cliche superhero and me. What's that? Those heroes always save someone who they'll end up falling in love with. I don't think that's correct. I don't quite think that's correct. I don't think that's correct. I'm thinking about superheroes and who all they saved and who all they fell in love with. No, they basically saved generic ass human beings. People that, have no relevance to them. Besides I don't think Batman and whatever. Meanwhile, I'm saving old people and children. Definitely not a romantic scenario. Definitely not. Unless you want to become a sugar baby. Guess other younger adults your age aren't drowning, huh? Not that I want them to. I prefer if everyone's safe, but sometimes I'd like to imagine rescuing my future sweetheart. Take me to the pool. While chatting back and forth, the two of us continue to play with Charlie. Play what? What are we playing? Oh, we're playing superheroes, right? Papa! While rubbing his eyes, Charlie pokes his dad's leg with his free hand. What's up, buddy? Charlie, sleepy. Already? Alright. It's your afternoon nap time now, isn't it? Let's get you to bed, buddy. Is Papa sleeping with me? Not yet. Your teacher's still here, so I can't head to bed just yet. Teacher can sleep with us. You can't request that. Sorry. I mean, the teacher sleep with at school. That's a little different. Anyway, I'll tuck you to bed and join you after teacher leaves, okay? Okay. I mean, after that, Barry takes his son into his bedroom to tuck him to bed. All this talk about napping is making me feel sleepy. My eyelids begin to feel heavy. Could we sleep with him? Could we sleep in the same bed? Just for a few seconds while Barry's away. Just for a few seconds. There. I open my eyes only to see Barry patting my head. He got canine teeth and little vampire teeth. That has me a little bit worried. Because stereotypical vampires in anime be a little bit tan. You feel me? They have that little perfect tan, but then they have the like blonde hair, or the like. And why do you always have that band-aid on your face? What happened there? I need to know. What are you hiding behind that band-aid? Gosh, this is the best picture out of all of them, besides Caudell's little crying. It's really between Caudell and Barry. I don't know. If I knew you were sleepy, I would have let you nap with Charlie in our bedroom. Oh no, I shouldn't. I should. Then you can rest here instead. I shouldn't be doing that as a guest of your house either. Nonsense. You're Charlie's teacher, so you're basically family. That's very accepting. Not many people think that way. I gaze right into Barry's eyes. At that moment, a blush starts to appear on his face. I'm used to patting Charlie's head, but doing this with you feels different. Well, for one, I'm not a child. After letting out an awkward chuckle, Barry nervously withdraws his hand. But it isn't just him. I too feel embarrassed about the whole ordeal. Oh, Barry. Anyway, is Charlie asleep? Yep, all tucked in. I can't help but think the whole time that the two of you were very close. It's like you've known him since birth. Well, that's because I've been with him ever since he was in his mom's womb. Huh? He picks up a photo frame on the shelf and passes it to me. Here, take a look. Oh, he was the best man. In the photo, Barry, who was in a suit, was smiling brightly next to the bride and groom. I need to meet, because they're showing me this picture right here. So I need to meet his dad. I need to meet his dad and mom. I need to meet, what's his name? A.A. Ron's dad and mom. Because this is too coincidental. You feel me? I just don't know how to feel about this. Those two are Charlie's parents. They have always been my best friends since I was little. The mother looks exactly like Charlie. Right? Oh, my bad. The mother looks exactly like Charlie. Right? This photo brings back so many memories. The three of us were always together no matter what. Even when they started dating around high school, I didn't feel left out one bit, since they always brought me along to their dates. That's kind of weird. You were third wheeling. We were always together. We were very close. But so much so that when Charlie was born, they immediately picked me as the godfather. That's why ever since his birth, I felt responsible to look after him like he was my own. So where are the parents now? I want to know. They tragically passed away in a car accident a few years ago. Okay, so no, that's not the parents. Okay, that's fine. I just had to know. I had to know. Charlie was the only survivor. Since I felt like it was my duty to take care of him, I begged his relatives to let me have custody over him. After much convincing, I managed to keep him with me. I mean, isn't that why they became the godfather? Then you have legal custody over them. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But then again, I don't have a child, so maybe it doesn't. From that time till forever, I'm determined to raise him right and be an amazing father figure for him. But I'll be an awesome dad that his biological father always wanted him to be. When he grows up, I can't wait to tell him stories about how awesome his parents were. I also added in some embarrassing things they did as well. Seeing the passion in his eyes, I can't help but admire the young guardian. I think you're already an amazing father figure. To tackle such responsibility head on, I admire you a lot. Thanks. With a blush on his face, Barry graciously accepts his compliment. You know, I love my life and I love Charlie, but I can't help but wish I had someone to share the joy of parenting with. I want a partner. Oh, wait, no, that's... Hold on. I didn't read that part. I want a partner. I want someone who is nice to Charlie like you, Luigi. Okay, didn't see that part. Also, let me save Arenos, because I'm not trying to do this all over again. Because that's the last time I saved, I think. Wait, not that I'm directly applying that I want you, even though I know that you do. It was just an example. It's alright, I understand what you're trying to say. Whew. You're very understanding, Teach. Man, with my job and taking care of Charlie, I don't have time to actually go out and find love. In my romance life, is my romance life going to be this dead forever? You're still young. You'll meet the special someone one day. I just know it. Right. Fingers crossed. I don't know. He sold me with the matching outfits. The matching teddy bear outfits. They're high-key cute. I love that. And their overalls at the highest, bro. Their overalls. Luigi loves his overalls, okay? Luigi loves overalls. And if they have a teddy bear on it, if the teddy bear was green, my guy, oh my gosh. After our conversation, I left the residence since I was done with my home visiting duties. By the time I got home after a long day, I received a message from Win, who just knew when I got home. Then it's settled. I'll text you the address and visit so I can say good night, Luigi. Hey, how did the home visit go? They went really well. It was a great experience. Well, I'm glad you had a great time. Hopefully this got you closer to the kids. It did. By the way, are you free tomorrow? Yeah, I don't think I have anything going on. Then would you like to go out with me? Is it like for buying school supplies or something? No, not like that. Now that you've bonded with the kids, it's my turn next. I don't want you to see me as just a colleague. I want you to meet outside of work hours and hopes becoming better friends. He was so blunt with it. Great. Then let's figure out the time and date to meet up tomorrow. You can't just say yes to that. I did not agree to going out with Win. After texting Win, I switched off my phone and headed to bed. He always knows when I'm home. He got my address. Not my address. He got my number from the principal, who suddenly has my address for some reason. My phone number for some reason. I arrived at I arrived at designated location to meet up with Win. I want to call him Lynn so bad. I don't know why. Cause like he's switching up the L's and the W's in this game, so I just want to say Lynn. As soon as he sees me, my colleague waves at me before running over to where I am. Oh, when you're just not my type. Like you're just not it. Hi, it's so nice to meet you, Luigi, and meet you without our uniforms on. Yeah, and I noticed you don't know how to dress. Finally, no aprons. He looks better in the apron. Why, you don't like the aprons? I think they're fine since they prevent my clothes from getting dirty. They're much more useful than that. I keep a lot of stuff in their big pockets. What kind of stuff? Let's see, hairbands for myself and kids with messy hair, band-aids in case someone gets injured. Oh, and stickers. The kids love to get stickers. I should give some to you tomorrow at school, whenever the kids finish their handwriting practice. But a sticker on the page, put a sticker on their page, and they'll love it. That's very nice. I only do that because I remember getting very happy whenever my tuition teacher gave me stickers when I was young. Your tuition teacher? Imagining when as a child cheerfully receiving stickers makes me chuckle a little bit. How come you don't tie the bottom half of your hair? Won't the kids yank on it? So like, how long is your hair? I gotta see it from the backside. I gotta see it. At first they did, but they stopped after I gave them a punishment. Punishment? Would you like to know? I nod, yet I wondered if I should be knowing this detail. He's not hurting the kids, is he? So the punishment is everyone gets a sticker except the naughty person who pulled on my hair. Huh. It all goes back to stickers. Did that really work? Tisk tisk, Teacher Luigi. You have yet to learn how powerful they are. If stickers are as powerful as he says they are, I should use them next time. I love stickers. If I got a Luigi sticker or a green sticker or like a SpongeBob sticker, and somebody else got it and I didn't get it, it's gonna be some trouble. I'll be mad as hell. But I'll make sure I didn't. I'm not sure I'll make sure I do. I'm stubborn, so I'll be mad and I won't be better at it. I'm probably gonna act like Jack. Not gonna hold you. So where do you want to go today? Just a cafe, if you don't mind. I'm gonna need you to learn how to dress when. After finding a nice spot to relax, we each buy ourselves a drink before finding a place to sit. Oh God, you look so weird up close. Like, I'm gonna need you to. That scared the fuck out of me. Like, your eyes are just not. I don't know. It's your eyebrows. I think it's your eyebrows. It just fucks with me. I don't know. Wynn takes a sip of the coffee that he had ordered. How's the coffee? It's okay, but I'm not qualified to be judging the drink. Why? Because I'm used to drinking instant coffee every day. I'm just so much more convenient. It's just so much more convenient. We have to arrive at school an hour before the kids come, so there's no time to brew coffee. You could wake up a few minutes earlier in that case. When I could be sleeping a little more, no thanks. Speaking of drinks, what kind of beverages do you like? I don't like hot chocolate. I really, like, I tried it as a child, and then I also tried it as an adult. I don't like chocolate milk. I realized I just don't like chocolate milky drinks. Like, I never drank milk as a child. I never drank chocolate milk as a child. I never drank strawberry milk as a child. I drank it, but I never liked it. When they served you those little milk cartons in school, I went without milk. I went without doing any of that. I never drank any of those. Like, I just never drank it. I think I drank water if they gave us that, or like the orange juice when they had the orange juice. But most days I would just not drink anything besides like the little fucking water from the little fountains, which I notably regret because those things are nasty. Those things are disgusting. But whatever. They don't have water, I guess. Milkshakes though, I love me my chocolate milkshakes. That's different than actual hot chocolate. I guess hot drinks are also whatever. I do like tea, but I only really like, well, not like tea. I do drink tea. I don't know, the fruit juice. I guess that would be orange juice. I drink 3 out of the 4, but I mainly drink. I'm gonna say tea. Nia loves tea too. Cold tea without any sweeteners to be exact. Really, I thought kids her age would enjoy a sweeter drink. Right. I wonder where she got her habit of drinking tea from. Her brother, most likely. Oh no, that's not who I thought it was. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep confusing these names. Lynette is the brother child. Nia is the Gareth. Okay, Gareth. Okay, pro Gareth. Maybe Gareth. Why can I sort of imagine him drinking hot tea with his pinky out like he's a pretentious posh gentleman? Wynn grows quiet as he takes another sip of his drink. I never asked, but why did you choose to work in childcare? That's great to hear. I'm sure you got hired because the interviewer saw your passion. I'm glad I'm able to work with someone like you, Luigi. You know, in this profession, you have to love your children. Love children. If you don't, you'll hate your job very quickly. Being a child care worker is hard, and you need to have patience 5 out of 7 days a week. After all. Okay, so you don't have patience the other 2 days? I'll take note of that one. If you have a bad day, you still need to keep a smile on your face while dealing with kids. Yeah, I know what I signed up for. I don't need you telling me that. I'm already hired, Win. I haven't been a teacher for a long time, but I'm enjoying it so far. Seeing the kids happy makes me happy as well. That's good. That's good. The previous teacher before you has said the same thing. The previous teacher? Yes, you replaced her since she quit. Even though she loved working with kids, she quit because of the stress and underpaid wage. I get paid? I was sad to see her leave, but I was also happy that she prioritized her mental well-being over the job. That sounds rough. I wonder if this job will make me feel burned out as well. Job stress and burned out are common in every occasion. If I were you, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay? Yeah. Feeling the doubts creeping in, I shake my head to get rid of them. By the way, did you also hang out with a previous teacher like this during the weekends? No, I never brought her to a cafe before, though I do visit her home very often, even now. You're on a casual home visit basis with her? Are you two dating? She's a married woman in her 50s. Quite scandalous if I were to go out with her, don't you think? I don't know how old you are yet, Win. So no, I don't. Oh, that's why you visit her often. Yeah, she has a few young children, so I just want to offer her some help during my free time to take some stress off her back and also blow her back out, if you understand my drift. It's the least I can do for a great friend. Every time I help her, she gives me cookies, and they're the best I've ever tasted. She gives me her cookie, and it's the best I've ever tasted. To be taking care of children during your free time, you really love kids. Of course. I don't know, something seems weird there. I don't trust it. After we finished our drinks, we left the cafe. Besides me, my companion is in deep thought as we stroll around. Is there something on your mind? I suddenly thought of a fun activity to do for class. And what's that? I want the children guardians to attend the class tomorrow. Why do you want to teach them something? But they're adults. Well, as you can tell, Gareth, Caudell, and Barry are passionate when it comes to raising children, but they can be a little immature at times. I want to organize an activity for them so they learn more about child care. Is it like was I right when it comes to switching around the children thing? That sounds fun, but will they be available to take the day off to attend class? It's just for the day, so hopefully. They gotta work. They have work. They have jobs. Just like this is your job, they have jobs too. They'll be able to free up their schedule. By the way, what about Aaron? He's not a parent though. But he's questionable when it comes to taking care of Lynette. That's true. His parents already have experience, so maybe I'll invite him instead for this activity. I wonder if he'll accept. Me too, though I find it unlikely. Anyway, I'm going to text them about my plan, and hopefully they'll agree. While Wayne is typing out, so okay. He pauses for a moment, only to glance at me. Hey, can I pass your phone number to the children's guardian? They all have my number, but I want to provide them yours just in case there's an emergency and they can't reach me. Sure, I don't care. I was gonna get their number anyway. I was gonna screw half of them. He nods after receiving my permission. Also, I may block Aaron at the first sign he texts me. Hey, we should have a date again soon, sometime. It's not a date. It's a friendly outing. Don't a friend date, a friendly outing, a friends meetup, a hangout. You're friend zoned, Win. I don't think you understand that. Is this considered a date? Oops, it seems that I have misspoken. I mean to say that I would like for us to hang out again. That's what I thought, you motherfucker. That's why I thought. Yeah, right. Sure, that sounds fun. Later that day, we parted ways when the sky turned dark. When I get home, I see a few texts that are sent to me. Okay, let's get this one over with. Hey, this is AA Ron. This is so troublesome. Why do I have to keep your number when I have wins? This is an option not to there is an option not to text me or keep my number, you know. I know, but I'm going to save it on my phone anyway. You don't have to if you don't want to. Shut up. I already said that I'm going to, okay? But it's not because I care about you though. He's very Tsundere, I can already see it. I'm a very cautious person, so I'll save it in case there's an emergency. That was the point. So like, you answered your own question. You wanted me to, whatever. Get out the way. Gareth, you're next. Hi, I'm a scammer with a random number. Give me all your money, please. I know it's you, Gareth. I can see your profile picture. I don't think that's how phones work. Also, a scammer does tell people that they're a scammer. Damn. You got me good. It seems I have underestimated you, Luigi. Anyway, now that you have my number, take a photo of Nia whenever she does something cool and send it to me. Sure? I don't mind. That's just cute. Caudell or Barry? I still don't fucking know because like, I'm pro green, so Caudell already has points for me, and he's very timid and sweet. But Barry is also sweet. He's hiding something. Barry is hiding like he doesn't. I don't know. I love Barry, and he has little teeth too. I don't fucking know. I'm so at a loss. I just don't know anymore when it comes to these two. I don't like Jack that much, but Charlie and Barry, I love the two duos. But I feel like it's something about Caudell that makes me love. Okay, we're gonna go with Barry first. Hello, it's me, Barry. How are you? Feeling great because I had to take a huge dump in the toilet? Glad you're comfortable enough to tell me about your bowel movements, I guess. Wow! Say, do you like puppies? I do, even though I'm a cat person as well. I love them too, but don't worry, I promise I won't spam you with puppy gifts. I was never worried about that in the first place. It's so difficult. Barry knows all my key points. Good morning. This is Caudell. Wynn passed me your number a while ago. Hope I'm not being a bother by texting you. You must be busy. I'm probably just annoying you. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank goodness. You're so nice. I barely said anything though. Anyway, let's keep in touch, Luigi. But will we? I don't want to bother you when you're busy. Caudell, we'll keep in touch for sure. Fuck. He's so timid. It's like, he's so cute. He's just like, little pitches, little cheeky cheeks. I don't fucking know. Alright, well, we did the messages. And we can save it here. How long has it been? It's been 2 hours? We'll save it right here. I honestly don't know how this game is gonna progress and how long this game is. Let me see. I never anticipate how Itch.io. What is this game called? It's called Nursery School Diaries. I want to see how long this game is. Give me 1 second. There's 18 CGs and we only got, oh, I guess it's total. So I think we got like 8 so far. trying to see how long this game. More information. A few hours? So I played 2 hours the first game, and then I played 2 hours so far now. There's multiple endings too. Okay. Alright. Switch off my phone before heading to bed. Hopefully you turn on the alarm. Day 5. I forgot this is in days. Oh, there's like, okay, so I think it's like 10 days. Because you see the little thingy things right there. The little like 1 through 10 days. I think this is day 5. Well, it says day 5, but I think it's like 10 days. After the weekend, on day 5, what day did I come in? I arrived at the nursery school before class as per usual. I didn't mean to do that. Is that what? Okay, so I just gotta click the left bar to good morning, Luigi. Hey, so, how did it go yesterday? Did the guardians agree to your suggestions about staying for class today? Yeah, they did. Though I'm not, also, I went to their house on the weekends. That makes no sense. What day did I come? Okay. Because the weekends are... So today is Monday again. So that means... Okay, so today's 5, Monday. And I don't know if they counted... So I must have came there on a Tuesday. I don't think they counted the weekend. Ooh, I'm sorry, I had to stretch. Okay. Yeah, they did. But I'm not sure about Aaron. He's gonna arrive because I'm here. What did he say? He said, I'll attend if I feel like it. That's very vague, but expected of him to say. And that's why I think we should bet whether he'll attend or not. Wouldn't that be fun? I think betting isn't appropriate to do in a place like this. No, I'm not talking about betting with money, silly. He's gonna ask me on another date, most likely. Loser has to buy a winner a cup of coffee. Then I guess that's fine. So I'll let you choose. Do you think Aaron will attend class or not? Options. Save. Because I don't want to go out with you today. I think he will. Okay then, I will choose the other option. What are you two talking about? I jump back in surprise when I suddenly see Gareth standing next to me. Let me in on the conversation. I vaguely heard that you were making bets. For what? Poker? Do you need a card deck? I have one right. Sorry, we don't need a dealer, nor were we looking for to play poker. Anyway, Gareth, can you use the door properly instead of sneaking up on people? But there is more fun. This is more fun. By the way, where's Nia? Wait, she's not with me. I thought we vanished together. Just then, we hear the entrance door open and see Nia waddling over to us. Uncle Gogo left me outside. Oops. Gareth, why did you leave a child all alone outside? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really thought she was beside me. I'll be less reckless next time. The uncle quickly squatted down, only to hold his niece's hand. I didn't mean to leave you, Nia. Please forgive your stupid uncle. Stupid Gogo. Yes, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. It's okay, stupid Gogo. I forgive you. Thank you, stupid Gogo. Oh no, she likes that word now. She's going to continue attaching stupid to my name, isn't she? It's your own fault. Our conversation is cut short when Condell and Barry walk in with their sons. Why they gotta walk in at the same time? They know I gotta choose between the two of them. Oh, it's like they're the same person, but he's like the happier version. Barry's the happier version, and then Condell's the sadder version. Hi, pup butt. Come say hi to the crowd. I see butter. Hey, pup butt. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Can they see you? This is in the way. Hey, mamas. useless claws. Go on. Bye-bye. Okay. Sorry. Just wanted y'all to see how my butt. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you? I'm super excited for today's class. What class are you attending, Barry? The one here. Didn't Wayne text us yesterday to stay for class to learn about childcare? Wait, that's today? I thought that was tomorrow. Oh dear, was I vague with my words? No, it's probably my fault. I can't help but make silly little blunders. Why can't I do anything right? Oh, Cardell, please calm down. You're fine. Watching the flustered Cardell reminds me of a little kid who has messed up. Papa, panic, funny. Why? Weird enough, Charlie's eyes light up as he observes the adult panicking. He then tugs on his father's pants to get his attention. Papa, save Jack's papa. He needs a hero right now. Oh, it's so fucking difficult. They can't do this to me right now. They can't do this to me. Sorry, bud. There's nothing I can do in this situation. But heroes save people. Feeling betrayed, tears begin to well up in Charlie's eyes. No, don't cry. I guess I'll comfort Cardell. It's the least I could do. Barry pulls the other dad into a tight embrace, which makes him calm down a bit. I feel like I'm just wasting my time. I feel like they're just all going to end up loving each other anyways. You're so warm, Barry. Cardell, who are you really in love with? Like you get attached to a lot of people. I'm the jealous type. You can't just do that. You just can't do that. And you smell nice, Cardell. Then I'll buy the cologne I used as a gift next time. Did not mean to do that. Thanks, you're the best. No, you are. As the two dads embrace and pass compliments to each other, Wayne and I look at each other in confusion. Yeah. Heroes hug. Nia, hug me. No. Her brother, Justin Jake, begins to tear up. Okay, everyone, that's enough. No, enough yaoi for today. Anymore, and this nursery might turn into a drama class. And Cardell, if you are busy and can't change your schedule to attend today's class, it's fine to skip out. I won't. Are you sure? Do you have work today? After I calm down, I realize that I can close my shop today instead. I don't really need to go out of my way to make arrangements with anyone since I'm the owner and the only one who works there. Then why were you freaking out? I panic easily. I can't help it. Oh, I love this man. The entrance door opens once again. The grumpy brother and his little sister walk in. Oh, the one has to buy the coffee, so I had to go out with him regardless. I just realized that. Sad face. But I wasn't going to buy him coffee regardless. But yeah, Savorinos. Man, you guys are noisy today in the morning. Hi! We were just waiting for you two. Now we can begin class. So, Aaron, will you be joining us today? It's going to be fun. Join us. What's so fun about staying with a bunch of children and immature adults? Haha. We're just called immature. We were just called immature, Barry. He just called you immature, Barry. I meant you too as well. Heard by Aaron's words, Garrett disappears to soak in the corner of the room. Anyway, so you're not joining us, Aaron? It's inconvenient, but I might as well. You don't have to force yourself to join if you don't want to. He said he's joining when that means you're buying the drink. You're buying the coffee. I said I will. Don't make me reiterate. Okay, glad you're on board. Wait, what does that mean, baby Bubba? It means to repeat something for a number of times. Reiterate. Lynette wants to reiterate. Yay, you learned a big word, Lynette. Hee hee. Jack thoughts. Jack also learned a big word. We wait. That's pure nonsense. You'll never be as smart as Lynette, dumb brat. Genius minds run in our family bloodline. Wow. Hey, Ron, that was a child. You can't just say that to him. Jack's not dumb. Juan's dumb. Wait, does that mean my bloodline is filled with dumb people? Okay, I think we should start class or else we'll keep bantering the whole day. So, and I need everybody to shut the fuck up because I found out I'm buying coffee. Good call. Before class can begin, Wayne nudges me with his elbow. Remember our bet? Let's go to the same cafe from yesterday after school. Sure. All of them. I don't know why they're all looking at me, but whatever. Everyone, including the guardian of the class, all gather around the large rainbow mat in the middle of the room. Oh, I'm so excited about this. It's been so long since I've attended class. I feel like a kid again. You certainly act like this, so what are we gonna do today? We're gonna play and have fun, right? I can give you a magic show free of charge. Well, my aim for this class is for you guys to learn about dealing with kids in different situations. My plan is to assign you a child who is not yours so you can experience a different part of child care. I knew this was coming. I call it? I called it, right? Yeah, I called it. I said they're gonna pair them up with different children. Hopefully that'll help you, make you see how each kid is special and appreciate your child even more. Oh my bad, that was the Cardell voice. That sounds interesting. But I don't want to team up with anyone else besides Charlie. My voice is cracking. Shit, I missed that. What did I say? Sorry. Oh, quit whining. I'm not happy about the arrangement either. Everyone aside from my sister is bratty. First of all, Charlie isn't bratty. He's never been bratty and never will be bratty. He's a sweet little child. And then Nia is just she's very hardcore. So I actually respect Nia a lot because of what she had to go through. Question. No, wait. Question. Can I teach that child how to play poker? No, you may not. So let's start pairing up. Does Nia know how to play poker? Let me find out, because I like poker, okay? The Texas Hold'em, I know how to play that. I've been playing that. I played that since I learned how to play that. I used to play that all the time when I was like 7 to like 14, I'll say. A good 7 years. I used to play it a long time. I used to take all of them adults' money, okay? At first we played with grapes. Like you know, the fruit grapes or whatever. But they used to think I was, you know, kind of dumb. Not dumb, but they used to like take advantage of my intelligence because they thought I had a child intellect. It's like she don't know how to play poker. Don't take her. Da da da. I took all their money, and they was like, no, I'm not paying her. Da, da, da. She just got lucky. Da da da. So I let them play me again, and guess what? They still lost. Texas Hold'em is a game about luck and strategy. And if you're not lucky like Luigi, you gotta use your strategy, but Luigi also got a strategy. And my strategy is to make everybody else lose. Okay? Anyway, so let's start pairing up. Cardell, you will be taking care of Lynette. I don't think I paired them up last time. Oh no, I did, because like it was the Jack thing. Yay! Kadu, nice boy. Thank you, my darling. Don't call her that. That's very weird. That you lose points for me for calling her that. It's very weird. Hey, Ron, that means you will be with Jack. Okay, no way. Why would I want to be with that brat? I don't like him. Jack didn't like you too, grumpy guy. What did you call me? You really like to see violence, Win. Win likes to see violence. He wants to see somebody get beat the fuck up. Barry, you will be with Nia. Awesome. I always wanted to get to know her better. So she's with the childish guy because he actually, she knows he knows how to be a child. Let's get along well, Nia. Bowie is weird like Uncle Gogo. What? I'm weird? A little bit. Then that leaves me with, yep, you'll be paired with Charlie. Hey, Charlie, I got a question for you. What? Do you want to play poker? Stop trying to play poker with the kids. I mean, we won't use cash or chips, so there's... we won't use cash or chips, so there's nothing at stake. Regardless, children should play games that are more appropriate for children. Okay, for them. Okay, everyone, now that you're paired up, please take the time to learn more about the kids you're assigned with. Which means we get a day off, ain't that right, Win? We get to chill, we get to relax. But we gotta watch Aaron and Jack though, cause they're gonna end up in a fist fight, and I feel like Aaron's gonna try to punch a child. And if that happens, he's going to jail. I'm calling the police so quick. After listening to Win's instructions, they split into different groups. So I just found out Cardell isn't rich though. He's not rich. He was in a rich family to make him stable, but he's a business owner, so he might have money. But like, that's not the point. That's not the purpose. We're not in it for the money. He's just so timid and adorable. But to be a business owner of a flower shop, that's just so like him. After listening to Win's instructions, they split into different groups. We're gonna get this over with. Okay. Hey, Brat. So what do you want to do? Jen wants to play with cars. Well, it'd be a better choice if you chosen to study. Playing with toy cars won't benefit anything. They're so dumb. That makes the younger boy angry as he clenches his fists. Aaron bad, Aaron ugly, Aaron dumb. Oh, he did take the glasses. All of a sudden, Jack leaps up like Michael Jordan and grabs Aaron's glasses and dunks it on the floor. Hey, give me my glasses back, you little brat. You look better without them, not gonna lie to you. Without glasses, you're not smart anymore, you're dumb now. It doesn't work that way. My intellect won't change unless you take my brain. Everyone knows smart people are dumb without glasses. Technically, ask Velma. Velma is kind of dumb without her glasses. Aaron tries to catch the spectacle snatcher, but he outran the older man. Ugh, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble when I catch you. Jack then sticks his tongue out before wiggling his butt at Aaron to taunt the older man. You little brat. Before the situation could escalate, I caught Jack from behind and picked him up in my arms. It's not nice to steal someone's glasses, but Aaron is being a meanie. I returned the glasses back to the owner in hopes of diffusing the tension between the two. Why don't you guys make up? Now apologize to each other. Don't want to. Why should I? The brat started everything. No, he didn't, Aaron. Knowing the two won't give in, I decided to take a different approach. Apologize right now, or I'll be very upset. And if I'm upset, I'll make you eat yesterday's leftovers for lunch. Ugh, leftovers? I don't want them. Jack, too. Huh. Why would you look at that? Looks like we've finally found something in common. Aaron sighs as he gradually lets his guard down. Okay, sorry for getting mad at you. Jack's sorry too. Jack won't steal glasses anymore. Then let's call it a truce by playing together with those dumb cars of yours. Aaron, play with me? Sure, why not? It sounds boring, but I might as well try. Okay, we play then. Jack excitedly grabs, that settled fast. Excitedly grabs a race car before passing it to his playmate. You're doing great, Aaron. I just gave up since I don't have the energy to pick a fight with the kid. Well, you need to be patient and kind to kids. So I'm glad you're starting to soften up. Whatever, I don't need your compliment. Alright, let's go. This is a bad combination, by the way, if I have to say so. I knew that she was gonna get paired with him, and I know he was gonna get paired with him because they hate each other. But I also thought maybe they might pair them to get together because they look alike, and they had a little staring contest. But no, it made sense. Excuse me. Jack does have the same hair as Barry though, so maybe they might switch the kids around a second time. So we'll try Gareth and let's talk, okay? Let's do this. Dots. Without saying a word, Gareth and Charlie stare at each other for what seems like a minute. I'm sorry, I was not ready for that. He's supposed to. Then the magician then lifts his hands in front of his nose. When he moves it away, a red clown nose is now on his face. That is so. He just won me over a little bit with that one. That was just cute how it just popped out of nowhere. Is this nose not funny to you? No. Then Gary's face sneezes and a flower pops out of his nose. Is this funny? No. Ew, that's disgusting. I didn't even see that. After going to defeat, Gareth sniffs the flower back into his nose. Why do you have that in there? I'm glad you didn't offer me that flower. You're just like Nia. She's unfazed with everything I do. Nah, Charlie laughs often. Watch. Barry sticks his pinky finger into his nose, making the young boy burst into fits of giggles. Papa cool, Papa funny. What the heck? What's so funny and impressive about sticking your finger into your nose? Yeah, that's kind of nasty, Barry. You lose points for me there. That's not hygienic. Okay, that's nasty. Go wash your hands. I guess you don't know what it means to be funny, Gareth. Looks like magicians can't do everything after all. I'm funny. The audience is just biased. Satisfied with his cheeky comment, Barry runs back to play with Nia. When the dad was gone, Gareth and Charlie proceeded to silently stare at each other. So how are we supposed to get along with each other? Go, do you like superheroes? Do you like heroes? Heroes. Personally, I'm more of a supervillain fan kind of guy. Out of nowhere, Gareth puts on a mask on his face. How's this? This is my supervillain mode. Charlie's eyes light up in fascination as he gazes at the slight costume change in awe. Go, it's bad guy! Are you a hero, Charlie? Yeah! Then are you gonna challenge me? Yeah! Challenge accepted. I'll give you a chance to run away. If I catch you, you lose, Mr. Hero. Okay, Charlie, fight Go! This is so cute. The two start their cat and mouse chase by running around the room. As much as I'm happy they're bonding by playing tag, it's dangerous to run in an enclosed space. Is it though? I mean, like, you know, it's not that bad. Boys, don't run in the classroom. New rules, Mr. Hero. We both can only tiptoe. Okay. Oh, I like that. They're soon gonna like their other half more than their parents. I see how this is gonna work out. Okay, sorry, my knees was all up in there and I'm ashy as fuck. Wow. Let's see how Barry does. What are you cooking, Nia? Pumpkin pie. What? You already know how to make that at a young age? You're so cool. Meanwhile, I could barely cook a scrambled egg. It's pretend cooking though. I want to marry someone as cool as you. Barry, watch your words. You getting very... I'm gonna need you to watch your words. Nah. Me and Mary Charlie. I knew that was coming. Why is this turning into a matchmaking session? I'm worried about Charlie being alone if I were to pass away one day. That's my biggest fear. Don't tell that to a child. He needs someone else by his side. He needs a great partner to take care of him when he grows older. And I know you'd make a great wife for him. Barry thinks so? Yeah, that's because you're great cooking. So I'm sure Charlie will get to eat healthy homemade meals every day. I don't think I've seen someone judge skills based on cooking with toys. You know, I can tell you some tricks to steal someone's heart. Are you an expert when it comes to dating advice, Barry? No, but my friends call me a chick magnet. I can see that. Really? Yeah, it's because I went to a farm once and the little chickens began to follow me around. That's a different type of chick. Still, it's an awesome accomplishment that animals love me. Right. Barry then turns his attention back to Nia before patting her head. I'm rooting for you to be with Charlie because I really like you, Nia. You're the coolest little girl. That's why I won't mind having you as a daughter-in-law. For once during this entire morning, Nia's expression changes as her face turns red. Thank you, Barry. And if we're becoming related, maybe Gareth will finally tell me secrets of how to become a magician. Ah, you have an alternative motive. Okay. Just kidding. No, he's not. While Barry is laughing, Nia stares at him before pointing at his cheek. Barry hurt? Oh, you mean this bandit on my face? Yeah, I actually cut myself the other day. It's been a long time. Those were like 5 days ago. And that's still on your face? That sticker old. Nia gave you a new one. From her pocket, the little girl takes out a bright pink sticker before placing it on Barry's palm. Is this for me? Yeah. Thank you so much, Nia. You're the coolest little girl ever. Barry kind to me, so Nia kind too. Nia, please take my son. I give you his hand in marriage. Here we go again. I give you a sticker. Take my son. That's how powerful stickers are. Wynn said stickers were powerful, so they are powerful. You're so pretty too today as well, Lynette. Thank you, Cardell. Pretty too. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm stuck in Barry's voice. The two continue to compliment each other. It seems obvious that they get on well considering how soft and sweet they both are. What do you want to be when you grow up, Lynette? A princess. And Lynette wants to marry a Prince Charming. Oh, that's nice. I also wanted to be a prince when I was younger. Really? I so badly wanted a fairy tale-like romance, but the reality is harsh. I wanted to be the perfect Prince Charming, but I ended up marrying someone who I wasn't in love with and got into a divorce. Oh, don't be sad, Carter. They're there. You will find love one day, and that believes it. I believe it. She's Naruto's child. It's only necessary she says it. You're so sweet. Lynette, you must become a princess. I didn't achieve my goal. So if you become a princess, you'll be fulfilling my dreams along with yours. Hey, stop telling my sister. Hey, nobody interrupted you when you was talking to Jack. Nobody was interrupting anybody. So Aaron, go back over there. Stop telling my sister crap. What do you mean? I don't want her to be a princess. All they do is look pretty and stay with their prince. That is not an occupation I would ever want for Lynette because she is going to be smart, independent woman. I want her to work hard. Okay. No one wants to be a princess. You'll grow out of it. Upset, Lynette rushes towards Cuddle and hugs him for comfort. Poor girl. Don't be sad. I'll always be there to support your dreams. Cuddle is so nice and that feels better now. Then would you like to play a game together with me? Yes! Wow, Cardell, you're doing amazing. Well, that's only because Lynette is the sweetest little thing. Hee hee! So we're done. We're done here. Okay, we're done. I'm sorry. I really gained 3 followers today, you guys. I feel ecstatic. I could cry. I'm sorry. I just want to take a pausing moment because I just looked back at my my achievements or whatever, my followers, and I gained 3 followers today. We are 8 more people away from the Paper Mario randomizer. And so I had a like little list for myself. Like if I get 20 followers, it's Paper Mario randomizer. If I get 50 followers before my birthday, that is, I'll be dressing up as Lolita Luigi, and I will be playing Paper Mario Dark Star Edition, which is like a harder version of Paper Mario. It's a mod, and it has different what's it called? Enemies. It has a lot of enemies. It has different enemies. New enemies. If you want to know how hard Paper Mario Dark Star is, I actually died in the prologue boss, which was the chapter 1 boss? The King Goomba. The Goomba King. His name is not King Goomba. Goomba King. I died from him a few times. So yeah, that's how hard that game is. At 100 followers, I'll be playing Luigi's Mansion Crowd Control. I love that game so much. I love Luigi's Mansion, but I never played it for you guys before. But I need a crowd to play Crowd Control, so therefore that's why I need 100 followers for that one. At 125, I think 120 followers, I said I'll be playing Majora's Mask Randomizer, but I might just switch that to Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time Randomizer, which is the two put together. It's currently in a previous version, like a very, very, like it's playable and it's finishable, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish it because there's some mini games that I personally don't play in those games, but we don't have the ability to put junk locations in that game yet. But I will try to see how far I can go in that game. Excuse me. My cat is literally sitting like me. Like she's sleeping, but she's sitting like me. She has one leg out and one leg in. And at 222 followers, I said I was going to get a Luigi tattoo, a Player 2 tattoo that's in 8-bit letters with the 8-bit Luigi on my wrist right here. And it's gonna hurt like hell because the wrist is the most painful part apparently, next to the spine. Like those are the veins and those are the most painful parts. So it's gonna say Player 2 and it's gonna be an 8-bit Luigi right there. And that's at 222 followers though. So we have a long ways to go for that one. Okay. But those are just the options. So yeah. I'm sorry, I just had to let that be known. Okay. After the morning class, Wynn calls everyone to gather together once again. Okay, Guardians, what did you learn today? That Jack's annoying. That's not a good lesson. Just kidding. I learned that not all kids are bad. They can be all right. That's great to hear. What about you, Jack? Did you enjoy playing with Aaron? He's alright. I'm surprised and glad at the same time that you guys got along well. What about you, Kada? What did you learn? That I want a daughter like Lynette. No, you can't just say that in front of your son. Yay! Can I adopt you? Yay! Hey, you can't just take my sister. I know, but I really want a daughter now. Jack storms up to his dad before angrily grabbing his sweater. Papa only needs me. Jack doesn't want a sister. Okay, whatever you say, Jack. So, Barry, what did you learn today? All children are sweet, especially Nia. All children are sweet, especially Nia. I'm going to start planning her and Charlie's wedding ceremony. I think that's way too early. Hey, I don't give my consent. Even though I'm her uncle, I'm going to be the strict dad who is overprotected over their daughter. No boys for her age until the age of 25. Funny enough, that's what my dad said to me. Isn't that limit too much? I'm not even 25. How old are you, Barry? How old are you? Because, I'm about to be 25. Like, literally, in a few months, turning 25. So it's 2 months. Wait. 3 months from now, turning 25. So Barry, how old are you? Anyway, Gareth, what about you? Any lessons from today? Charlie is reserved just like Nia, so I knew some patience and persistence were needed to get close to him. Some kids are loud and some are quiet, but regardless of how they behave, they all need someone who loves them. That's a great lesson. Also, I learned that playing tag is fun. I should play tag with Nia as well. Nia? No, one ain't tiring. But don't you want to bond with your uncle? No, need to bond with because Nia and uncle are always close. Nia and uncle are together forever. My heart. Promise me that you won't date until you're 25. Gareth, I think you should remember your child's current age. After that, we spent the rest of the day together until school was over. Would you like to walk home with Jack and me? I'd like to have you with us. Oh yeah, cause fuck when. He said, remember our agreement? Nope, I forgot. But Caudell's the one that's been asking a lot for me lately. Okay, hold on. I'm a option. I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna see what other parent asked me. Is that so? Teacher's always really busy, huh? Well then, have a good day, I guess. So if I didn't talk to him, I would have had other options, I think, to go outside. Hey kid, Charlie and I are about to head home right now. Would you like to join us? It'll be fun with you around. I really fuck with Barry. Like, you're not Barry. As much as I love Barry, and no, it's not that I love Barry. As much as I care about Charlie, he's the sweetest little thing. Like, he's just a door. I just want to put him into a little, like, punch his chinks into like a little button. I don't. I don't know. And if I deny all of them, okay. Let me think. Do I want Barry? Or do I want Caudell? I gotta decide now. I already got into close terms with Caudell. Okay. Option, load. Yes. Yes, Caudell, we are going out on this date. We are taking a walk. I'm gonna say right now, we're taking this walk. I walk alongside Caudell and Jack, who are holding hands. Thanks for agreeing to join us, Luigi. I feel oddly happier whenever you're around. I'm sure Jack feels the same. Jack looks up at me for a moment before grabbing my hand. Holding both his dad's hand in mine, he starts to swing his arms around. Jack likes this. I guess it's been a while since someone stood on the other side to hold your hand. Yeah, it was Mama before. Do you miss your mama, Jack? She's scary. She scolded me a lot. Save right here. No. Cause let me think. Cause I think it was. I'm gonna save right here. There you go. Yeah, Papa's nice. Maybe too nice. Usually one parent plays the good cop and the other plays the bad cop. So it's balanced when raising a child. But now there's none of that. Caudell grows more quiet as he begins to mumble something under his breath. Before all I thought about was my job and Jack. I thought it would be nice if I met my significant other, but that was never a priority. But now, I really want a partner to share the joy of parenting with. I'm sure it would make Jack happy, but to have another person in his life who loves him as much as I do. And I would also be very happy to wake up with someone I love beside me. In bed the moment I opened my eyes. I was remembering Barry falling asleep in Barry's house. I just don't know who to choose. I guess I have to do both stories. I guess I'll just have to do both stories. I have to do Cardell's story and I'll have to do Barry's story. Cause I just don't know who to choose. It's just too hard. It's too damn difficult. They're both too fucking fine. Like, Cardell's sweet and Barry's the skater dude. But like he's a lifesaver dude. But like and he offered for me to sleep. Charlie offered me to sleep in their bed. I was going to lay down. You know, it was basically like parenting, just being a parent with both of them. I don't know who to choose. So we're going to do Cardell first. And then probably in the next episode, the next part, I'm going to do Barry. To wake up with someone I love beside me in my bed at the moment I open my eyes. To prepare breakfast for the person I care. You're not you cooking for me? I care about so that the state of their day is amazing. He's a +1. I really crave that for that lately. More importantly, I want to feel love since my life has been lacking that. I love you, Cardell. It just feels like I'm alone against the world sometimes. There's no specific reason as to why I'm pouring my heart out to you. Just a small talk, yeah. The blush on Cardell's face darkens as he averts his gaze from me. You know, Jack, your dad is a nice person. Haha, he is nice. If he loves someone, he really loves them with his heart and soul, doesn't he? You're very lucky to have someone who loves you as much as your dad does. Have you ever told him how much you love him back? No? Well, I think he'd be very happy if you showed him how much you care about him as well. Jack stops walking a moment only to stare at Cardell. Papa? Yes? Jack loves you. Jack, I love you too. I watch as Cardell pulls his son into an embrace. At that moment, the dad makes eye contact with me and smiles. He then mouthed the words, "Thank you, I've been wanting to hear that." Oh, you can read lips. What a long day it has been. Guess it's time for me to head to bed and forget about when, you feel me? Because, you know, he was supposed to take me on a date, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. Day 6. Upon arriving at school, I see my colleague who was preparing the class and totally not bitter for me because he didn't want to spend money on my lunch anyways. Good morning. Hi, Luigi. Where did you go yesterday after class? We had plans to grab some coffee after our bet, didn't we? Sorry, something just came up. You know, I just didn't want to go with you, so I chose not to go with you. That's fine then, maybe next time. Maybe never. By the way, do you know what day it is today? It's Tuesday. Okay. I knew it was. Okay, so I was right. I came here on a Tuesday and now it's Tuesday again. Yes, but also... It's not your birthday, is it? No, it isn't. Then it's Teacher's Day. Having never celebrated the holiday as a teacher, I'm not sure what to expect. I remember when I was younger, we would give letters to teachers to tell them how much we appreciate them. That's what we do here as well. Sorry, I'm nervous about the event. I wonder if I'll be receiving any letters. I better. I'm so nice to these kids. So we did well here. We finished class preparation just in time. When that was done, I headed to the entrance to greet the kids and their guardians. Go Mr. Grumpy first. Hi, Lynette. Hi, Aaron. Hi, teacher. As soon as Lynette sees me, she runs up to me to give me a hug. Teacher, guess what? What? Lynette has something for you. The little girl silently hops around before giving me a letter. Happy Teacher's Day! After she places it on my hand, she runs behind Aaron's leg while giggling. Thank you, Lynette. Finally, this is over with. She wouldn't stop talking about writing letters and giving letters the whole day yesterday. Well, I think it's really sweet. I appreciate it a lot, Lynette. So I'm just looking at my face really quick. I feel like. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'll be back. Wait. I'm back. Hi, mamas. I'm sorry. Did I wake you? Sorry, boy. Sorry, my little baby. Sorry. Had to wipe my mouth. It's like when I put on my Vaseline lip gloss and I talk too much, I get like things in the corner of my mouth. And y'all didn't need to see that. Also, mainly because it's like winter time and my lips get dry really easily. I don't know if I did this correctly. I put too much lip gloss in my hand. And it takes me by surprise when Aaron walks over to me before leading close to my ear. By the way, happy Teacher's Day, I guess. You don't have to whisper that. Like, why did you have to whisper that in my ear? You're being weird. You're being weird! Thanks, but why are you... Thank you! Like, I'm glad we're on the same page. Because it's embarrassing to say it out loud. Receiving wishes from the two siblings warms my heart. Let's go to these two. The great Gareth and noble Nia have arrived. Good morning. The niece nods at my greeting before walking over to me. Hi, teacher. Nia has a present for you. From behind her back, Nia takes out nothing. There's nothing in her hand. Where is Nia's letter? Beside us, the eccentric uncle begins to laugh maniacally, making me realize who the culprit is. Did Uncle Gogo take my letter? Huh? Why did you know? How did you know? Are you a detective? And how did you know? Are you a detective? It would have gone unnoticed if you didn't chuckle like an evil villain. Dang, I let my guard down. You're just kind of stupid, that's what it is. Give letter back. Okay, don't be upset. I just wanted to play a prank. Yeah, she's gonna hate jokes. She doesn't want a child that can create jokes. She won't want a partner that can create jokes anymore. Because she's ruined the fun out of everything. So she wants a quiet person like Charlie. Gareth hands over the letter back to his niece. Now with a smile on her face, she passes it to me. Happy Teacher's Day! Thank you very much, Nia. As thanks, I give her a gentle pat on the head. Happy Teacher's Day. Can I also get a head pat for being a good boy? No, Uncle Gogo Naya today. No head pat for teacher. Oh man. The uncle's cheek puffed as he sulks. Out of nowhere, Gareth suddenly leans in and enters my personal space. Hey, what's that behind your ear? He reaches behind my ear before pulling out a letter. What's this? Maybe it's for you. After a magician hands me the letter, I know then that this is his cheeky way of giving me a gift. Well, okay, so I got a letter from him as well, but I didn't get one from Aaron. So that means I might have fucked up with him when I told him that he was running away. But I don't personally give a fuck. Unless this is just significant to Gareth. Okay, whatever. How did you know it was for me? Are you a detective? While snickering to myself, I shake my head. Thank you so much for the letters, you two. So I got 3 letters so far. Or maybe she gave me his letter as well. Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Let's see what Barry got. Oh, he wearing the overalls again. Hello. Good morning. From behind Barry's leg, Charlie pokes his head out to greet me. Hi. Oh, why are you hiding, Charlie? That's because he has something for you. It's time to give your teacher what you prepared, buddy. The little boy rushes over to me, giving me a letter. Once he's done, he quickly runs back to hide behind his dad's leg. It's a Teacher's Day gift from Charlie. Holding the gift in hand, I pass a smile to the boy to show my gratitude. Thank you very much, Charlie. Welcome. Mission complete. I'm so proud of you, buddy. Last night I saw the blood, sweat, and tears that went into making that letter, so I'm so happy for this moment that finally come. I'm tearing up. I love the face that Barry does. The proud but overdramatic dad grabs a tissue to blow his nose. Papa helped me with spelling. I was about to say, what the fuck is spooling? Spelling. Knowing that the letter means a lot to the little boy, I want to show him even more appreciation. This is amazing. I'm going to treasure this letter forever. Feeling proud, Charlie nods excitedly. Oh, I almost forgot. I also have something for you. Now, with a slight blush on his face, Barry sheepishly passes a letter to me. Happy Teacher's Day. This is for you. This is my gift for you. Thank you, Barry. Like Charlie, I also had to put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. How much effort went into this? Or is he just being overdramatic? It just means that I spent a lot of time thinking about what to write on that letter. So I hope you like it. I'm already grateful that you took your time to give me a gift. Thank you so much for your letters, you two. So yeah, they all gave me a letter besides the brother. So that means I fucked up with him a little bit along the way, but I don't give a fuck. I didn't like him like that, so I don't want him like that. Point blank, period. I'm only gonna have 2 people that I'm gonna try to date. Even though Gareth is kind of cool with this little, I feel like I'll be entertained, cause I love to always laugh. And honestly, seeing magic tricks all the time, I would love it. And having a daughter that likes to cook, I would love it. But it's just not enough. Maybe if I was Luigi or Waluigi, then I would go for Pro Gareth. But it's just not it for me. He's the Waluigi. If I was in my Waluigi in a suit, a cosplay, then maybe. But right now I'm Luigi in a dress. Even though I'm not wearing a dress, but I have the green hat on. All right. Good morning, Luigi. Happy Teacher's Day. Good morning. While the dad is smiling happily, Jack has his hands behind his back. Jack has something to give you today. After hesitating a little more, the little boy waddles over to me to pass me a letter. For ugly teacher. Don't say that. It's fine, really, because I know I am fine. Sorry. Even though Jack called me ugly, it is still touching that he had to give me a gift. Don't you have something to tell your teacher? Happy Teacher's Day. Thank you, Jack. Throughout this entire interaction, the little boy had a pout on his face. Are you upset with something, Jack? Jack, not upset. Then, giving gifts is embarrassing. My Jack is shy when it comes to things like this, so I hope you understand. Of course. Thank you so much for the present, Jack. I lightly pat the young boy on his head to show my appreciation. Actually, I have something to give you as well. Here's a letter full of $1 million. $1 million check is in this letter. Spend it wisely. From his pocket, the dad takes out his letter, along with his credit card, along with a Lifeline airline pass for you, before passing it to me. Please don't read it yet. Please open it later. Like Jack, I'm also embarrassed to give gifts. God. I don't know who to love. Holding both letters, I feel very touched that they prepared this for me. I appreciate it, Cardell. Thank you so much for the letters, you two. After the guardian had left, I decided to read all the letters and I received before class started. Okay, it's from Jack. Thank you for teaching me. Probably made me write this, Jack. Look at the little cars. That's a dinosaur. That's an airplane. Or it might be a fish, but I think it's an airplane. Or it might be a missile. And a chain chomp. Okay. Thank you for teaching me, Jack. Papa made me write this. From Jack. Okay. Lynette, teacher loves you so very much. Lynette loves everyone. From Lynette. That sounds like her. Okay. Papa said that teachers are like heroes. So teacher is my hero too. From Charlie. And he drew a sword, a villain, a superhero, and some sort of star button. Nia thinks teacher is nice. Thank you for being nice to me. From Nia. She drew rainbows, hearts, and clouds. Thank you for being nice to me, Nia. Oh, wow. I was so surprised when I saw the font change. I was gonna say, which child wrote this? This might sound weird, but ever since I met you, my days have become so much more pleasant. I learned more about myself because of you. I feel happier because of you. That's why I wish you nothing but happiness. Please continue to be an amazing teacher who I can always rely on. Happy Teacher's Day. From Cardell. With flowers. Okay. From Barry. Happy Teacher's Day. Hope you'll continue taking care of Charlie and me for a very long time. This is my first time writing a letter because I grew up with texting. But since today is a special day, I wanted to write you one. I didn't even write one for Win. Keep that a secret from him, okay? What if nobody wrote Win a letter? I always laugh. I'm sorry. From Barry. Abracadabra. I have stolen your heart. Did that work? Kidding aside, happy Teacher's Day. I hope you're having a blast. Or I blast you with confetti again. Remember, if you're feeling sad, come to the great magician Gareth. I promise I'll make you smile. From Gareth. That was cute, I guess. Yeah, I didn't get a letter from him because I told him not to run away, but I personally didn't care. It's okay. So, how was your first Teacher's Day? Did you receive letters? It's very rewarding to be a teacher, isn't it? Days like this make it so much more special. They do. He didn't get shit. They didn't give him a damn thing. The children probably gave him something, but he didn't get a damn thing. We went on with the class like any other day. It was time for lunch, so Win and I distributed the meals to the kids. Jack takes the milk carton provided to him before throwing it on the ground. Damn it, Jack. Jack hates milk. Me too, Jack. Honestly, I understand. But it's good for you. No, it's not. It's not technically. I mean, not really. It's not. I mean, it helps you grow. I guess that's what they say, but I don't really believe that. But then again, I am 5'3.5". But I believe growing is based on genetics and sleep. You do need to sleep to grow. So those are the two things that require you to grow. It does help your bones become stronger. That's a different type of thing. But there's other factors that can help your bones become strong. No, it tastes bad. Yes, it does. I'll make you very healthy. Don't care. If you drink milk, you'll grow up big and strong like your dad. Papa is weak. Oh. So painful. He is weak though. Fair point. Wait, no, I mean your dad is strong. I know you don't like your normal milk, Jack. That's why I gave everyone banana milk. That's even worse. I hate bananas and I hate milk. Bananas are like, textures are so, like, it doesn't taste bad, but the texture, I don't like the texture of bananas. It's just so chewy. I don't like it. It's not even chewy. It's like mushy. It's just gross. That should be okay, right? Banana? Jack liked banana. With this information in mind, Jack picks up his milk carton. What's bananas? Bananas just yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. I can see that. Banana is my favorite food. That's a fun topic to talk about. What's everyone else's favorite fruit? Jack likes apples and apple juice, which makes sense why your dad served me apple juice. Leo likes dragon fruit. I never had it, but it sounds interesting. Imagine what? You can eat a dragon? Yeah, a little Gogo said dragons lay dragon fruit, like how chickens lay eggs. Wow, dragon wants to see a dragon? Nia looks proud as she relays the information to her classmates. Sometimes I wonder what kind of odd facts Gareth tells his niece. What about you, Charlie? What fruits do you like? Pineapple. Not expected. I love pineapple too, though. You're the only person whose actual fruit that I actually like. Actually, I like apples too. So it's actually those two I like. I never had a dragon fruit, so I can't say that I like it. But I don't like this coloring. I heard it's very overplayed. Savorinos. Spiky like Papa. Looks like Papa. Fair enough. Huh, Barry does have spiky hair. I could see supervising the kids as they eat lunch. After a long day of work, I finally head home to relax. Good thing I don't have to see the parents again today. I was tired. As I'm about to head to bed, I noticed a few text messages from my phone. Get this over with. I want you to take a look at this. Intellect runs deep in our family. What is she reading? My medical book. Will she be able to understand? Of course. Don't look down on her just because she's a child, a kid. She's absorbing all the information because she wants to be a doctor. Oh, never mind. She says she's just looking at the pretty pictures. Are human organs supposed to be pretty? Interesting. I mean, it's a start. It can start to being a doctor. She likes to, like I said, she's very, like I said, she was the evil one because human organs are not pretty. They're not. Only an insane person would like blood, gore, and organs. So like I said, she's the evil child. She's very crazy. She will like to see blood and organs. She will be the serial killer. She may be sweet, but she's acting sweet because she's hiding her demonic actual form. So yeah, anyway, Gareth. And look. Oh my god! Nia's new getup. Why is she wearing a clown outfit? Because she's my assistant today. Well, she doesn't look too happy about it. Nonsense. She's pouting because she's happy. Okay. I think I should get the wig off of her because she's starting to glare daggers at me. Gotta go. He dressed her up. He loves the daughter, but she's annoyed by his antics. Okay, Barry, what do you have? Check this out. Oh my god! Look at Charlie's new costume. Doesn't he look super cool? Which superhero is he supposed to be? Nap time. Charlie Man. Charlie Man. This costume is custom made for him? Totally not a ripoff of Superman? What's Charlie Man's superpower? Loving his dad and everyone else around him? It's a nice superpower. Also, Jack is sleeping. I tucked him into bed, but he kicks off his blankets. His sleeping face is so cute, right? Don't you want to sleep with? Don't you want? I can't believe I made a typo. This is so embarrassing. I want to crawl into a hole. Haha, don't worry about it. I would love to sleep with you. You didn't add that part, but I added that part. I would love to sleep with you. You know what you wanted to say, and I know what I want to answer. You wanted me to answer that, but my person didn't want to answer that yet. After reading both text messages, I headed to bed. This game said several hours to finish. This is day 7. We have 10 days to finish this game. I'm pretty sure. After arriving at school, I stand by the entrance waiting for the kids to come in. At that moment, the door swings open, revealing Gareth and his niece. Oh, they used the door. Progress. Guess he decided to enter normally today. Good morning. 1 hour about you, Nia. Don't you want to greet your teacher? Good morning. From behind, Barry barges in his son in his arms. Hello, everyone! Very loud. The energetic dad places his son on the floor once inside the room. Good morning, Nia. Hi. The purple-haired girl nods and smiles back. Hey, how come you didn't smile at me when I greet you in the morning? That's bias, unfair treatment. Because Nia sees Uncle all the time. I mean, you technically see him all the time too. Not long after, the two siblings enter the room. Sup? Oh, Lynette, who usually has a smile on her face, seems to be pouting today. What's wrong? Lynette has a tummy ache. Be more specific. It's irritable bowel syndrome and gastritis? Gastritis? Whatever. Huh? That's not important. You should be a priority. Which should be a priority is to make that pain go away. Nia steps up before passing a cage to her classmate. Here, strawberry candy. Lynette will feel better. Thank you, Nia. Sweets aren't good for stomach aches, so eat them after class. Just wait a second. I'm going to find some medicine for you. I leave the gardens for a bit to rummage through the cupboards for the right medicine. What? Did I just see a gift from Nia? All of a sudden, Garrett drops to the floor and curls into a ball. I'm hurt too. Nia, please give me candy. Nia only has one. Dang it. After letting out a groan, the odd uncle stands back up. Uncle Gogo buys candy all the time. Why would you need candy? Because receiving it from you will make it taste sweeter. Really? Next time, if you want to really stimulate stomach pain, you can request me to punch you anytime. No thanks. Like, are you strong? Like, I don't know. He's supposed to be the nerdy guy, and nerdy guys are these guys are usually the timid guys. But the timid guy is the rich guy, which is usually the opposite. But the nerdy guy, who's kind of an asshole, punching people in the. He's apparently strong. I don't know if he got money though. He was in medical school. So are you like a doctor? Like, what are you? Soon enough, Cardell and his son walk into the school. My ability to speak is diminishing, as you can see. Good morning, everyone. My tummy hurt again. What's wrong with Lynette's face? It's ugly. Oh dear, you have a stomach ache? That's terrible. Cardell rummages through his bag before taking out some pills. These tablets help with pain a lot, though they're not for children, so I wonder if you can consume them. Why do you have medication for stomach pains ready in your bag? Sometimes my body feels random pains, and I get very sickly, so I carry along a variety of medicine. Lozenges, paracetamol, herbal balms, I have them all at the ready. Are you okay, dude? Now I'm worried about you. I'm fine. Thanks for worrying out, though. Wait, Cardell, don't give medicine for adults, sir. I quickly rush back to give everyone, to where everyone is after retrieving the right medicine for Lynette. Lynette then takes the dissolving tablets, which makes her feel much better after a few minutes. Spark Butter wants to sleep on the floor whenever I'm sitting on the floor. Like, I love my baby. She's so adorable. Like, she decided to sleep right next to me in the bed today, in front of my TV, in front of my computer screen. I usually have my computer on this little thing playing my YouTube videos on a loud setting, so I know everybody and my neighbors can hear it. Listen to Family Guy or whatever scary video game I'm listening to, so all you just hear is like screaming or Peter going eh. So yeah, she was like right there in front of it while watching me, while I was sleeping, and she didn't get up until I got up, and then she followed me downstairs to get some food. Well, not some food, but to get some like food for my mom. And then we came right back upstairs. I fed her. I gave her little snacky snacks. And then I sat down to record. And then here she is, sitting, laying on both her feet and her hands. She's so comfortable. Like she's adorable. That's my baby. That's my child right there. We started class after the Guardians had left. Everyone, let's read a book together for a reading class. What kind of story shall we go through today? One wants a story about pretty princesses in a big, big, big castle. Cheyenne wants a superhero story. Hero will beat bad guy. And then wants the read this. She passes me a fairly thick book filled with pictures of food. Is this a recipe book? That's mine. How did she get it out of my bag? She was rumbling through the bag. Yo, you can cook, Win? That's I like that. Okay. I like a guy who can cook. Hold on. And he's like, that's mine. I don't know how she got that out of my bag. I returned the cooking book to Win, which makes Nia pout at the decision. What are we reading? Reading's boring. Reading will make you smart. Don't you want to be smart? Smart people do what? When that big brother is very smart, Jack don't want to be like him. Jack don't want to be smart anymore. Okay, maybe not a great comparison. Anyway, you won't be reading for this class since you'll be listening to me read the story out loud. Oh, Jack likes listening to the story. As the kids quiet down a bit, I pick out a book for myself. Something that I like. Because, fuck what they like. This is something I like. Let's read Bobo. The best anime character there is ever in the world. There will be no more democracy in this class. I am the dictator, Luigi. After class, I stay with the kids, waiting for the guardians to come and pick them up. Luigi, what's up? This is for you. Wayne passes me a letter into my hand. Is this one of the letters from yesterday? No, I received it today and was asked to give it to you. Oh, what's inside? As much as I'm nosy about these things, I didn't open it. Now filled with curiosity, I open the letter to read its contents. Options. Let's say Reno's here. Okay, I do need to figure out. Okay, let me see. Let me look at the timestamps really quick. Okay, so those are the later ones. 7, 7, 7. So the earliest. Okay, that was Jack saying. That was before I go to their houses. Okay, so I think my best bet is to go back to 616 when it comes to trying to go for Barry's role. But yeah, I scanned through the letter, but there's no information about who the sender is. Who's it from? I guess I'll find out if I follow the instructions on this paper. We could just ask Win. He's the one that got the letter. And because I went outside to take a look. On the playground, I spot someone standing by the sidewalk waiting for me. Oh. Cardell, who's holding a bouquet, smiles sheepishly at me. He's shy, and he has some pretty flowers. They're not red. They're pink, by the way, so I'm not mad at him. Hi, those are some pretty flowers. They're for you. I selected each flower myself. Oh, thank you. So were you the one who sent me the letter? I am. What did you want to talk about? The future. Ooh. What are your plans for the future? I want to keep working at a nursery school. That's great to hear. You and Win both do a fantastic job. So I'm happy to leave Jack in your hands. I can't keep looking at this picture, by the way. It's very, as much as sweet as it is, it's very awkward looking. It's very cringy for me. But that aside, do you want anything else for your future? Like what? A significant other, maybe? I do want to find love one day. Really? I would like to find love one day too. I have flaws, many flaws that are not helpful when it comes to finding a partner. I'm not the perfect man, so I really appreciate people like you who are understanding towards me. I mean, I also have some good qualities, I think. Since you know about my flaws, I want you to see the better side of me as well. I want you to know more about me. I also want to know more about you on a personal level. What I'm getting at is, I would like to take you out for dinner tonight. Will you accept my invitation? Oh! Okay, so that's the ending. Okay, so those are I missed everything but the brothers picture, which is fairly simple to get. Okay, so I didn't think it was, okay, it's only 7 days. That's not bad. And I could probably like finish, okay, we got this. Okay, let me see the gallery really quick. We got all of Cardel's pictures. So if I want to get all of Barry's pictures, I go on a walk with him. And if I want to go for Win, I just gotta go on another date with him. And then there's that. I could probably get all of these today, honestly. But do I want to get all of them is the question. Most likely not. If anything, I have a type clearly. Basically, Cardell is basically Barry, but Barry's just basically Cardell, but darker and with like more spiky hair. Like, honestly, that's and more like outgoing. They're basically the same person. But, this is like an opposite, basically. And then there's Gareth. If anything, I'm gonna get Barry today. And then I'll probably get Cardell. And I'll probably get Garrett and maybe the brother and Win on Saturday. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. So we're gonna load. This is the file that I have to load. And we're just gonna skip through this one. Done. And then this is when we say sorry. Okay. This is where options. This is where we'll save Arenos. Right here. This is the option. Sorry, maybe next time. Ah, I see. You must be busy. No, you were my love life, and I got all your answers. Basically, I got everything that I needed for you. Cardell then left the building with Jack. Hey, can I borrow you for a while? Yes, you may. Along with Charlie, Barry takes me outside so we can speak in private. So, how has Charlie been so far? He's very quiet, but he's a good kid. Don't you think he's smart? I guess. I noticed that he reads a lot of books compared to other children. Well, that's only because he's very smart. Do you want to be a lawyer or an engineer, buddy? Lawyer! You look very young, Barry. I feel like you yourself can still achieve those occupations if that's your goal. I could try, but I know I'm going to fail badly. Why do you think that? Because I'm not book smart. If you can't do it yourself, then maybe you shouldn't project those goals onto Charlie. Guess you're right. After all, the only thing that should matter is for Charlie to grow up to be a good person. What do you want to be when you grow up, buddy? Charlie want to be a hero. And be a hero you shall. You're gonna do good for the world, right, buddy? Yeah! Let's go buy matching superhero outfits today. And later. A hero in this day and age, when Barry said he was going to support Charlie's goals no matter what, he was serious, huh? The parents squatted down till he was at the eye level of his child. This is a cute picture. It's adorable. You know what makes a good hero, buddy? What? Being a good student. That's why you should listen to your teachers and do well in class. Okay. Even though Barry is young and odd, he's proving himself to be a very capable parent. I joined the two on the ground, only to gently pat Charlie's head. I think you'll make a great superhero, Charlie. Hee hee. Witnessing the rare moment when he smiles is actually directed to me, where he smiles actually directed to me makes my heart melt. Alrighty, it's time for us to get home then. Yay! Bye-bye! Charlie waved at you. That means he is opening up to you. Charlie waved at you. That means he's opening up to you, Teach. He doesn't say goodbye unless he likes someone. Knowing this fact makes me glad that I chose to become a nursery school teacher. In the end, it is worth it for this moment. Bye-bye to you as well, Charlie. After the exchange, Barry leaves with Charlie. Back at home, I'm finally able to relax and relax. Finally home to quiet, but silent. And we've been through this already. I'm about to say, why did it stop? We've been through this already. Good night, Win. Okay, now it's day 3, and we have 4 more days again to. From the moment I woke up, I was tired to conduct my first home visit. And where should I go first? We already went here. We're gonna skip all this. We've been through it already. We finished this. And then we're skipping through this. I'm gonna stop because we might as well get stuff. What kind of stuff? Eventually Aaron groans as he gives in to my request. Fine, just for a few minutes. And now I can skip. Yeah, might as well elaborate. We've been through this with Barry. And I'm not going through this with Win again. Fruit juice. I'm aware Cardell likes fruit juice. We're skipping through. Go ahead. Next. We're done. Let's read these letters, these infos. We finished this already. Alright, done. I think he will. We're done with all this. We finished all this already. No changes were made. Okay. Sorry, I have plans with Barry. Is that so? Teachers are really busy, huh? Well, then have a good day, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's go, Barry. Charlie walks in front while Barry and I follow not too far behind. Besides me, the father figure keeps his eyes wide open to make sure the path ahead is safe for Charlie. I feel like your eyes are going to pop out of your head at any second. Sorry, is it weird? No, I think it's great that you're looking out for Charlie, but you don't have to strain your eyes so much. I think I'll try, but I'm just worried that he'll bump into something or get hurt. As he said this, he was suddenly heard a loud thud all of a sudden. Only when he turned to look did he realize Charlie had tripped and fallen face flat on the ground. Charlie, are you alright? The father rushes to his son to check for injuries. While shaking, Charlie uses all his strength to push himself up. Owie! The young boy bites his lip as tears begin to well up in his eyes. Oh boy, you must have hurt yourself bad, buddy. Your knees are all bruised. Luckily, it's barely scraped though. Ah, shit, what did he say? No, turn the auto off. He said, oh, heroes? Heroes don't cry, so Charlie won't cry. Hearing this, Barry gently brushes his hands across the young boy's cheek. Damn it! It keeps clicking too fast. Barry, you're so strong. Okay, you're so strong. You're so strong. But you know what? It's fine to cry if it hurts really bad. Even heroes cry. Really? Does Papa cry? Of course. I cried when your parents barely quickly pursed his lips before he could finish the sentence. Tears began to flow out of a small boy's uncontrollable. If Papa cried, then Charlie could cry. As Charlie's son bawls his eyes out, Charlie pats his back to give him comfort. Knowing that I carried a band-aid because of my profession, I rushed to Charlie's side before sticking it to his bruised knee. Thank you, Luigi. No problem, but you should really disinfect that when you get home. When Barry averts his gaze, I start to question why he would be reluctant. Is it something you want to tell me? I don't want to disinfect Charlie. Why? Because those things sting like hell. Along with his son, the father begins to tear up while talking about the disinfectant. It only hurts because it's killing the bacteria. I know, but... I'm a quick save. You have to be strong. You're right. If my son sees me as a hero, I can't be a wimp. Okay, I'll disinfect him when I get home. And if I get hurt in the future, shit. If I get hurt in the future, I'll disinfect myself as well. That's the spirit. I'll dose my whole body and disinfect if I have to. You don't have to go that far. Then again, I'm starting to tremble just by talking about it. I know you can do it, Barry. After giving my encouragement to Barry, he passes me a bright smile. Papa, teacher, it hurts. Feeling sorry for the little boy, I bend over to give him his bruise a smooch. After the kiss, Charlie starts crying as he stares at me. Did that make you feel better? A little. That's a relief. Whoa, I didn't know kisses were that powerful. How does that work? I heard it's an effect where your heart... Do it to me, too. I want to see how it works. There's a scar on my cheek. Will you heal it with a kiss? Even though his request was silly, I decided to go along with it. I mean, how can I refuse when he looks so excited? I lean in to peck his cheek softly. After I move away, I notice Barry's face slowly turn bright red. So, did the kiss heal your scar? Well, I don't know. All I can say is that it made me feel very weird. Barry squeezes his eyes shut as he afraidly shakes his head. Anyway, let's forget this ever happened and go home already. A grunt escaped from Barry's throat as he picks his son up. I bet it'll hurt if you walk, so I'll carry you home. Okay. I gave him a kiss. We got the first base. After 3 days. What a long day it's been. Okay, skip. Okay, we've been through this. Okay, we finally get a letter from him now. While avoiding eye contact, the older brother shoves a letter into my hand. What is it? Can't you use your eyes? It's a letter, obviously. Oh, I'm just surprised that I received a letter from you. It's Teacher's Day, so I thought I might as well. Stop talking about this before I change my mind and take the letter back. Okay, I appreciate it, Aaron. Hey, Mama, where you going? Hey, little baby. Okay. Going back into the skipperoos. Okay. This is Aaron's. I usually don't write to people, but I wanted to try it out for once. You're cool, I guess. I don't find many people cool, though you're an exception. I really don't want to write something this sappy, but I just wanted to do something nice for you. Don't expect this treatment often, though. Happy Teacher's Day from Aaron. That's nice. Thank you. And we've been through this already. There you go. Done. Oh. And we get, okay, this is when we got the letter. Okay. Using the teddy bear that he's holding, Barry waves his hand at me. Oh, he's using the teddy bear. He's like, hey. Oh. Using the teddy bear that he's holding, Barry waves his hand at me. That's a cute pair. Is it Charlie's? No, I bought it for you, actually. I named him Barry. It's a sick name, right? Sounds just like my name. I mean, it's yeah. I'm so proud of myself for coming up with it. There's a clear excitement in his eyes when he talks about the plush. By the way, were you the one who sent me the letter earlier? I am. What do you want to talk about? So, after getting to know you, I thought that was Butter crying, but no, it was a fire truck. After getting to know you, I really wanted to be your friend. This teddy bear is my please be my friend gift. I thought we were already friends after spending quite some time together. Oh, we are, huh? Well, this is awkward. Didn't need this teddy bear in the end, huh? Wait, no. I could use this opportunity to redirect my question. Can I be your hero instead? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? If you don't like that, then I want you to be my hero. How is being a hero different from being a friend? Well, you can rely on a hero to put your trust in them. That also that's also what friends do. Luigi, if you're not getting the point, he's trying to not be your friend, he wants to be more. Then you can rely on a hero to protect you. I don't really know how to define it properly. All I'm saying is, I'll do my best to protect your smile. And whenever you're feeling sad, I want to save the day and make the world around you a brighter place. So let's be each other's heroes, okay? Luigi, you really don't know how to... Anyways, that was pretty fast. I could probably do others. I got all the letters. Do I want to finish it? I probably could finish it. But do I really... Let's do Garrett. Let's get Garrett out the way. Let's just do it. This is it. Sorry, maybe next time. Sorry, maybe next time. Let's totally do it, Garrett. Along with Nia, Garrett takes me outside so we can speak in private. Why would you call me outside? Why did you call me outside? Are you about to perform a trick or something? No, nothing like that. I just wanted to know if you're getting along with Nia. Well, she doesn't talk much, but she's a good kid. She is, isn't she? Though sometimes I wish she's more outgoing, like most kids her age. The look of concern on the uncle's face makes me see him in a different light. You really care about her. Of course, I took custody of her, so I'm technically a parental figure. I'm the only person who's there for her. Gareth, who usually appears lively and is up to shenanigans, seems serious for once. Well, I think it's really nice of you to send her to school and pick her up every day. Is it because her parents are busy? About that. Parents. Uncle Ugo, when is Mom and Daddy coming back? Soon, Nia, soon. The little girl just stares at her uncle, who forces a smile on his face in response. She then waddles away to pluck some wildflowers from a nearby bush. What are you doing? With a flower in hand, Nia rushes back to her uncle to give it to him. Present for Uncle Gogo. For me? Uncle Gogo is smiling, but he looks sad. The cheerful facade on his face disappeared when he takes the flower from her small hand. Thank you for the gift, Nia. Because of you, I'll smile for real this time. Good, then let's go home, Uncle Gogo. Right. We should get dinner on the way back. What do you want to eat? Nia wanna cook. Sure, I'll eat anything you make. Wait a second, are you actually gonna let a child cook? Are you okay? Are you gonna eat it, or are you gonna eat her toys again? Gareth motioned for me to come closer to him before whispering in my ear. I'm glad I'm going to buy a pizza and replace the food with her toys when she isn't looking, to make her believe that she made it. Will she buy it? If I say I turned her food real because of magic, she'll believe it. I can't help but laugh when Gareth passes me a sly wink. I'm surprised you haven't performed any magic tricks yet. I just don't feel like it at the moment. Maybe I'll show you some other day. Gareth, aww. With that, Gareth bids me goodbye and leaves with Nia. Back at home, I can finally relax after a long day. We're gonna skip all this. We've been through it already. Are you alright? Yeah, I've been through this with Garrett. Okay. Yeah, marriage sucks. No, I think he likes marriage. He just doesn't like... Okay. When we're gonna say milkshakes this time. Oh, that's Nia's favorite one? No, that's definitely Lynette. I can only imagine how bloated I feel after taking a single sip of that drink. Lingos cries, he asked me another question, and we've been through this. I did it because of kids. Da-da-da. We're almost there. Day 5. I think he will. Skipping to all the way. We're already on day 5. Da-da-da. We've been through this. Garrett's actually a great they're all great people. I guess. I don't know how I feel about Win, but I never really liked him like that anyways. Sorry, I have plans, my guy. Sorry, plans. Let's do this, Garrett. Since Nia and I both appreciate your presence, would you like to walk home with us? I would love to. While Garrett skips joyously ahead, Nia and I follow not far behind. Wait, isn't this supposed to be the other way around? The niece is supposed to be the one. Never mind. This is Garrett we're talking about. I'm skipping. So Nia, how was class today? Good. Nia happy Uncle was in class. The usual pouty lips turn into a smile as she talks about her uncle. What about you, Garrett? Oh my god, a pigeon. I lost my old pigeon during a magic trick, so I need a new pigeon. Don't magicians use doves? Pigeons are easier to find and replace. Should you really be catching them though? Yes, because they're free. Without warning, Gareth rushes to an alley to catch the bird that had flown away. Wait! Ignoring my cries, Uncle continues with his chase. Did he just leave us like that? What if I wasn't here? Would he leave his niece all by himself? Uncle does that a lot. You mean he leaves you by yourself often? Without saying anything else, Nia nods. Learning about the uncle's irresponsible actions makes me very upset with him. Gareth abruptly appears behind me while sighing. The pigeon flew so high that I was unable to catch it. Gareth, how could you? What do you mean? Why are you getting angry? Nia told me that you run off and leave her alone like this often. But it's just for a minute. It's not like I left her for hours, so shouldn't that be fine? No. You should not be leaving a child alone out in the streets for even a minute. That's dangerous. Anything could happen to her on these busy streets with those few seconds that you were gone. Don't neglect her. The teacher in me scolded Gareth for his bad behavior, which made him look dejected. No, I wasn't trying to be neglectful. I just assumed it would be okay if I only left for a few minutes. I'm sorry, I won't ever do it again. Severinos. I don't know the answer to this question. Say apologize to Nia instead. You're right. Gareth turns to look at her niece before holding her hand tight. I'm sorry for leaving you alone. I'm sorry I did it just now, and I'm sorry I did it before. It's okay, Uncle Gogo. Nia forgives you. Thank you. After reconciling with him, I could finally relax and smile. Teacher mad at Uncle Gogo? Not anymore. But you two fight. After fighting, Uncle Gogo and teacher need to make up. You have to hold hands and make up. The uncle nervously passes a glance at me, and I shrug my shoulders because I just don't know about anybody's feelings. I don't think we should. Nia will know that there is no more fighting after Uncle Gogo and teacher make up. Then I might as well. So Luigi, is it okay if I hold your hand? Yeah. Yes. I mean, I don't give a fuck. After receiving my permission, Gareth takes a deep breath before staring at my hand. That's a little awkward, but okay. I just have to hold them. It's normal. I hold Nia's hands all the time. He's saying this out loud. Instead of waiting for the hesitant uncle, I take his hand in mine before locking our fingers together. Wait, why are you rushing it? I thought you mumbled that you're used to holding hands. Yeah, but you're not a little child, a little kid. Her shyly turns away. And for once, I'm witnessing a different side of the eccentric magician. Now hold hands all the way home and make up. No more fighting. But we already made up. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Luigi. Nia can be persistent at times. It's fine. It's my fault for raising my voice at you. And it's my fault for irresponsibly running off. I guess this is our punishment together, but it doesn't feel so bad. Then I hear him mumble something about catching more pigeons. He said, maybe I should catch more pigeons. Because if it leads to this, I'm going to catch more pigeons. What a long day it has been. Guess it's time to head to bed and skip all these interactions. Skip. Got all our letters already. Read them all. We've been through this already. Dunarinos. It's day 7 or whatever. Gareth takes his hat off as soon as he sees me. He looks good without his hat. He looks good in general. He looks fine. He's just very immature. So yeah. Hi. He's gonna use a different voice. Hi. The usual hyperactive uncle seems shy and reserved for once. Are you disappointed because I didn't appear in front of you with a grand entrance? No, it's fine. Anyway, were you the one who sent me the letter earlier? I am. It just doesn't feel right. I am. So, what do you want to talk about? Benefits about befriending the great Gareth. Huh? Benefits number 1. You will receive tickets to all my shows and get backstage access. Okay. Benefit number 2. People pay to see me, but you'll get to see me, my magic, anytime. Sounds similar to the first one. Are you not impressed? Well, I see your tricks all the time, so I don't think I need to go to a show. Aw man, I wanted to bribe you so we can get closer. Gareth, you don't need to bribe me just for that reason. I'm already interested in getting to know you better. Really? You like me as a person then? Wait, no. I can't get carried away. Maybe you just want to know me more because an evil sorcerer asked you to gather more information about me. nothing like that ever happened, I assure you, then you're genuinely interested in me. Why do you think a sorcerer? I need to know. What stories do you have in life? What do you know about sorcery? Like, I need to know. Yes. Awesome. I knew no one could escape my charm and charisma. I have a new goal now. Do you want to know what it is? Sure. One day, you'll see me as your ace of hearts. Just you wait. I guarantee it. Yeah, nobody's ending was as great as Caudel's. Caudel at least asked me out. Everybody else was just like, okay, I want to be more than friends, but like not like more than friends, like friends, but like better friends. Nobody else had a better option for me, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we basically finished. Nursery School Diaries. Okay, we're done with this for right now. The next episode will have the last two loves of our lives, because it's been 4 hours so far. It's about to be 10 o'clock. I didn't think I was. So yeah. So this game takes a couple hours because I guess they expect you to skip some stuff afterwards. So basically, it took me a total of 6 hours to play this game. If I'm reading everything, like, you know, all the new stuff, it takes me like about like maybe not even 6 hours. It'll take me like it took me 6 hours, 30 minutes to finish the entire game. If I plan to finish the entire game. But right now it just took me 6 hours total. So those last 30 minutes, I'm not about to do. I just don't want to look back at this game. Like, it's not really gonna be like a finishing thing, cause like, I don't want to date the brother. The big brother is just not my type. I like how Lynette and Caudel both have flowers for their pictures. Barry has stars, but so does Charlie. Charlie also added a star. Jack likes cars, and the other guy, he didn't even bother to add anything to his. He just did lined paper. His had lines on it. Other ones didn't have lined paper. He just had lined paper on it. So because he wanted it to be perfect. But yeah, so this was Nursery School Diaries. We'll finish the rest of it on Saturday. We'll finish to the last like 30 minutes of it. At most it'll be 30 minutes. Cause I gotta do Wynn's story, and I'm gonna do the brother story first. Get that shit out the way, cause it's gonna be so unpleasant. It's not unpleasant, but like it's just gonna be so tedious. Cause I'm sorry, it's hard if it's sarcastic antics. He's just not attracted to me at all. But anyways, that's not important. That's fine. That's a different game. When I changed to my face camera. Ooh, look at that 4K. That 4K camera, which you guys can't really see on YouTube. Because, you know, the quality changes down to like 480 because of my long playthroughs, I guess. Or just the quality of the video, that's, you know, it's whatever. Anyways,